culminating in this night, which is them showing off their projects for the world to see. Their hope is that they will get investor interest so that they can fund their projects and their visions. It's like you can think of this as like a giant adult science fair. So we're going to take a little walk around, and then we're going to jump into interviewing some of these people. Everyone's very busy, as you can see. Hopefully that's a good sign. There's lots of interest. Look at that. Show them that it looks like some kind of maritime drone. And if you can believe it, we even have refreshments. Get a load of that. Can I ask what you're making here?
Oh, we got popcorn, some of the finest from Safeway.
Nice.
Some cotton candy over on this way.
Wow. Thank you for your service.
No problem. Make sure you come get some.
Woo! Check out this robot hand. Okay, so we're gonna head over to, this is the south side.
We just changed the settings to be low quality because you're recording on this anyways.
Is it live?
Yes.
How many viewers we got?
I have no idea. I haven't looked yet. I'm just focusing on the audio right now. Yes. Okay, let's do this for now.
Okay. Wow, okay. Let's check out this live demonstration going on right now. Looks like this guy might be dancing. Let's take a look.
But right now, I haven't had time to get that running. That's really so right now. Should I give one actual?
Yeah. You're live now.
Fantastic. Okay. Let's see if they're up and running. So we can have this chord. As I move my hand, it changes the cutoff filter of the frequency. And here's the dominant. So this will not keep on looping because the computer, so it can loop by itself. But then I can bring in new sounds. So I can bring in the drums. And then they'll also loop by themselves. And then I can play this song.
Incredible, incredible.
All the good companies get cards.
What do I do? What do these do?
These are for support.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Appreciate
Only
it.
the best of the best get it.
You're the best, Cherry.
This is still good. You should ramp up the volume quite a bit more.
Yeah, the speaker is on max, but I can do it on the computer. So
Do you want us to bring you a crowd?
a crowd?
Yeah, like we'll ramp up 20, 30 people.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That would be fantastic.
Let's do
I'll
that.
quickly up the volume.
Wait, I'll get like 20 people right now.
Let's see if we can get an exclusive interview. Can you tell us a little bit more about your project?
1 second. I just want to increase the volume.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see. It's not very loud, but
Okay.
yes, absolutely. So, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Daniel. Is
You
this
as
for
well.
sound or is it video? Video.
recording
Oh, I see.
live
Okay.
right
Now I know where to look. Okay. It's pleasure. My project scitech.art, and how it started. It didn't start as a music project. Actually, it's not a music project. The thought was that back in the day, humans communicated with computers using text, so in the terminal, typing commands, which was very difficult and slow and not intuitive. Then things like the iPod made it possible to interact using your senses with the computer. You could see the computer, touch the computer, move, and hear the computer. This made it a lot more intuitive that even toddlers could use a computer. Nowadays, we are communicating with AI by text because we type, hey, ChatGPT, how are you doing? And this is actually also quite slow and also quite non-intuitive compared to what it could be if you see the AI. So this is actually a project towards man-machine symbiosis. You guys can check it out there. But to give you a quick demonstration of the level that I'm at is that music is a nice top. Here we go. But,
So I can just jump around.
So now the sound just loops by itself, and then I can bring in more sounds like this one, which will also keep on looping by itself. And then you can do other things like, for example, you can do,
Chat.
all you can do is again.
Chat. We are live. We are live at Founders Inc. This is a banger. Wait, I got two mics?
Well, the two.
Oh my god. Let me put this one away.
Yeah, if no one else.
I'm over here like chat. Should I mute the left one while I'm like? Should I mute this one?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Really, but
I'll mute it just in case. We are live, guys. We're live at Founders Inc. It's actually gonna be. This is like the sickest setup ever, too. Like this is actually crazy. Like we turned up in here, man. This is so dope.
I gotta make sure it's good though. I don't even know if it's working.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even. Let me go to my Twitch just to make sure. Yeah, it's clean. Damn, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire. If you're in SF, before we even get started, if you're in SF right now and you're not at Blueprint, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, right? Like, this is the mecca of robotics festivals. And we're hosting it here live at Founders Inc. Blueprint Festival. Robots, angel investors, VCs, investing, me, live at Founders Inc. So we're about to jam out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out. We got the camera in the background. We got cameras in the front. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be bringing founders in here and chatting. And we're also going to be on the floor. I don't know if you guys can see behind me. We got electric dirt bikes. We got people on people jumping in here. Let's go. We're going to bring some of them in. So feel free to pull up. I know some of you are on X. I know some of you are on Twitter. You're on Twitch. Whatever the platform, feel free to pull up if you're live in person. But we're going to be chatting with founders. I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I've seen so far. Some of the dope founders that I've run into, I've seen a little bit of everything from like wearable like AI companions that you're carrying around to like robotic arms. Like one guy here has a robotic coffee shop. A coffee shop where legitimately, yo, what's going on, bro? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You pulling up. We out here. We in the stream.
Hold it down, man.
We holding it down. We in the booth. Like what is it? Blackboy Max would say in the booth stream.
What's up, brother? Yeah.
Let me know. Pop down real quick. Might as well grab you.
What's up, brother?
How you doing? Welcome to the booth. Let me get some audio. I gotta ask you a couple questions. Is this your first Founders Inc. Blueprint?
This is my first round of Blue Ink.
You are a native. Like you're a SF Oakland native.
I am.
You're from out here.
I am.
Like, what do you think about the startup scene? How you've seen some of these companies progress over time, and like, what are you looking for out here today?
I love it, man. I'm really excited to see what everyone's building. I've seen a lot of interesting companies that I'm excited to learn about. You know, and it's also dope to see that it's happening in my backyard.
Yeah.
You know, I think Silicon Valley has also, always been known for innovation. You know, when you think of the early days and the early startups, like Facebook, and you think of the Snapchats, and you think of, it's just constantly seeing the innovation over the years and how companies are scaling and growing and how teams are building. I think, that's kind of what brings me here. Come here and network, see what people are working on, and get inspired, man. Creativity, you know, thrives for most creators, you know,
Yeah.
out here. So yeah, that's what brings me here.
And what about you? What are you building out here, bro?
Oh,
you're
man.
not you're from SF. You're from out here. There's no way you're not building something.
It's
you gotta
top secret.
pitch
It's
me-
top secret.
Oh
It's
man,
top
you
secret.
can't give us nothing.
It's top secret. But Stream Incentives, trust me, Stream Incentives. Check that out. You know what I mean? But definitely top secret. But yeah, man. I think even today, man, is it's more so about coming here and supporting everyone else. You know what I mean? About what they're building and showing love and giving out some of these tickets to people I feel like are really making some game changing, you know, hardware. You know.
I love it.
So yeah, man. Good to see you doing your thing too. You got vesting
A
going
little
on.
something. Hey, we made it. We out here.
He's out here.
We
He's doing
turned
it
up.
You got a whole office. bro.
We're hosting, bro. They gave your boy a whole show.
office.
I
up
feel like Jerome of my Romy Rome in the house. Romy Rome like the startup. Romy Rome like the companies. Watch your mouth.
I love it. I was
Yeah.
like, also walking around, I'm like, man, where the food at? Oh, brother, good to see you, man.
They got the food. The food's outside, but for
Yeah, I
me, it was
seen
just
that.
like I just wanted to be able to come out here and amplify, meet some dope founders, talk
Yeah.
about some dope companies, maybe make some investments. Your boy does angel invest, so if you're building something cool,
There's a lot of crack
Founders
founders in
Inc.
here. There's a
Yeah.
lot of crack founders in here. I've met some really dope teams already, and yeah, you know, I met a guy outside. He was like, yeah, man, they haven't slept in like 7 days. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I was like, oh yeah, you guys are cracked. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I'm having a good time out here, man, checking everything out, and excited to see what the future holds. In all
fire.
honesty,
Well,
Love
my
it.
goal for you, I need you to go out there and let me know what your favorite company out of the group that you find so far, and then I'm gonna bring them in here and interview them.
I love that. I love it. Trust me, I will do my due diligence. I will report back. You know what I mean?
Well, bro, I
appreciate you, brother.
Much love always. We're gonna catch up. I'm gonna get you back in the booth in a little bit.
Always.
Definitely.
All right, brother.
That's my boy Kofa, startup founder. He was being very modest. We got the man with the plan, Aiden, back here.
Just the audio real quick.
Is it too little loud? Oh, you're good. You're the boss. If we're too loud, let me know.
No, because I had it mapped to be like that's the left channel, this is the right channel.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the right way to do this.
Oh, gee. Also, I need to put out an IG. Bro. We're live in multiple places. We're live on the Founders. We're live on the Founders Inc. X account, the Founders Inc. Twitch. We're also live on my Twitch account. I need to put out. I probably should have went live on IG as well. So we are live right now. Wow, is that something in my nose? I don't think so. We're live right now at Founders Inc. live on Twitch, documenting the entire Founders Inc. Blueprint Robotics Demo Day. Feel free to click the link above. Join us. We're talking to founders. We're talking about AI. We're talking about robots. Some dope companies. I just saw a robotic coffee shop live. You're not going to want to miss it. Click that link and join us. Learn a little bit about the startup and venture space. Join right now. I got to put out a tweet, y'all. I got to put out a tweet. But I also need y'all to join the Twitch. Twitch.tv/Bryson, because you can ask me questions in the chat. We're going to be looking to bring founders in. I'm going to let you know. I have a document here with like all the founders. So to give you guys a sense of how this stuff plays out, I'm going to be your orator for the evening. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not. Two things. One, before we really dive in, we got 50 companies. We got 50 companies here live presenting their hardware. Incredible stuff. 50 of these guys, they've been grinding for weeks, for months to really get to this point. And yeah, we have a whole pamphlet of companies. So I'm not going to go through all of them right now, but we're going to have some of these coming in. And I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorites from the list. There's one called Ollie. Ollie Robotics is a robotic barista. Literally, you just press the button, let it know what type of latte you want. It's a robotic arm that makes the coffee for you. We're going to have them in here. We're going to get some of their stuff on screen. We also have multiple different cameras, so we're going to be able to do things like what you're about to see here, which is go from
Okay,
the
today we're at a
field
tech
to the
convention.
booth.
I'm going to be giving
And
founders
you can
5
hear the
seconds to
booth
pitch me
right
their
now.
startup.
And the field. So we have a lot of stuff that's going to be working out here, and a lot of different
want
ways
6
to give you guys
seconds.
access to what's happening in the streets. So feel free.
Hassan live.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go live. Wait, so I can just. Will it?
So now we just go like
Oh, hear each other. You know? Wait, so which button do I press?
press wait, hold on, let me grab a song.
Baby, take your time. What's the rush? We got people trying to sneak in here.
And we can let them in eventually. So.
Okay, you don't gotta hear it. You don't gotta hear that.
We got people sneaking in. You guys heard that here first.
Oh wait. Okay, now you should be able to talk to Hassan.
So I can talk to him at any time without pressing any
yeah,
buttons?
yeah. Well, no, you gotta press the button. You gotta
Which
press
this
the
side
big
one?
button. Yeah.
Oh shit. This big one right here.
Yeah.
It's Hassan, right?
Yes.
Hassan, we got a 2319. 2319 Hassan, 2319.
How do you guys know?
I don't think he knows what a 2319 is. We got a 2319.
Okay.
2319.
All right. Let's try to film this video.
I think he's talking, but we can't hear him.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear him?
Hello?
Hassan, we got a 2319.
You don't hear it?
I mean, it's
You're on
sick
channel
because
two.
there's so
Yeah.
many people.
Bryson, can you talk?
Yeah, I'm right here. We're live in the booth. Do we got Hassan out there?
Okay, I can hear you now, Bryson.
Fire.
hear?
Yeah, I can see. It is one-way traffic from every angle happening right now at Founders Inc. We got people in every corridor. We just got on the
Yes.
microphone and there's breaking news from outside. People were actually trying to sneak into the back. We ran out of wristbands because it got so packed.
Wow.
Hassan, can you give me some insights on what's happening down there?
Yeah, it's a madhouse. I can barely get through this crowd. I mean, I think there's people still coming in.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't
But
know if you can hear me.
the founders, my God, there's
anyone hear me?
lines forming. There's lines forming in order to
does this work?
get a conversation with them. Are you hearing me, Bryson?
Hassan, we got a 2319. 876-54321, 2319. I can't
Is my
hear
audio
him, but
live?
he might
Hello?
be able to hear me. But either way,
Hello.
as you can see, he's giving you guys a presentation of
It
what's
appears
happening
Bryson
right
can't
now
hear.
at Founders Inc. And when I tell you it's packed, it is.
Hey, Bryson, is my mic coming through?
I can't hear your mic on my end, but I can hear you now.
Can't
that you
hear
just
my
did
mic.
that.
Yeah, this is the radio.
Yeah, the radio sounds great, but I can't hear you mic-wise. Man, this is nuts. This is nuts. We seem to be having some slight difficulties. I don't think they're that bad.
Hey,
But either
Aiden,
way,
Aiden.
we're gonna get it sorted.
Bryson is
We're gonna
saying
get it
that the
sorted, no
mic
worries.
from my phone is not working.
We're gonna get it sorted. We're gonna go back to the booth view. As you guys can see behind me, when I tell you it's absolutely packed, it's packed. Easily, what Founders Inc. is doing out here with Blueprint is something that should not be taken for granted, because in my opinion, they're completely revolutionizing the game from what we've seen from an overall demo perspective. A lot of accelerators focus solely on pitches. Founders Inc., their main goal since they started this was, we don't want to hear your pitches, we want to see you come work. And the way that they do Blueprint and the way that they bring in Founders is they invite you to come to San Francisco and you work out of the Founders Inc. office, the factory, and you just grind. You build. They watch you work over the course of weeks. And if they love what you're building, they'll invest in you. They'll invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into your startup to see you build. There are some very, very cool founders that got funded from this recent Blueprint batch and got their first check here at Founders Inc. But it's less about being performative. It's less about being the loudest founder in the room. And it's more about building things that people actually find interesting and showing that you have what it takes to actually be a founder that can ship product. And I can promise you, every one of these 50 founders that are out here that are building, they're going to find checks. There's investors out there that are going to be looking to invest. But these guys have shown that they are continually building really dope products. I mean, just going through the list. We got Nua Pen, an ink pen that captures everything you write. You can take it across multiple digital domains. So that means you're writing on a piece of paper. And then it not only recognizes the writing, but it allows you to take that note, send it to Notion, take that note, send it to your Apple Notes, take that note, send it to your Google Docs. And they're right behind me out there. So when I tell you they're building some dope products out here and these founders are legitimately cracked, I say that as an understatement. So if you're coming through, feel free to join the Twitch chat as well, twitch.tv/Bryson. We're live. Ask me any questions. We're going to try to get some founders in here shortly and get some folks to talk to. But let's see if we can take it back to the booth and the field really quick.
Did you get his bike in that
We
shot?
got our fieldman Hassan out here fighting the good fight. I'm not sure if his audio is working, but either way,
But
he's
just make
fighting the
sure
good
when
fight.
you
He's out
frame up
here in the
to be
streets,
showing it from the first frame.
in the corridors, giving you guys firsthand looks, firsthand accounts of what's happening.
Excuse me.
And this is the stuff I'm talking about.
What?
Hey, can we get some?
My what?
Can we get a sound check? Can we get a sound check out there in the field? Can anyone hear me? I don't think anyone hears me. That's okay. I hear me.
Yeah,
You
let's
guys
cut
hear me
through
yapping as well.
this way.
Yo, what's up, Gabe? I see you. I see you in the chat, Gabe. I see you, fam. Great Friday night. Yeah, we are locked in San Francisco, bro. I told you before, like we are literally applying pressure.
Let's keep
all
getting
day
shots
here.
of
And it's happening
other
right
people
now
on
live at
projects.
Founders Inc. What you're seeing right now is a live look in.
Hey, guys, I'm trying to find Aiden to fix the audio. He's gone AWOL.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I know there's a 692 happening out there in the East Corridor. Keep on holding down the fort. We got you out here. We're looking at your content. So either way, we're still documenting the process.
Perfect. Copy.
Yeah, that's our guy.
So
That's our guy.
don't
Just
have
giving us
audio
a
for me,
first-hand
just
account of
focus
what's
on the
happening
stuff.
out there. We love to see it. But what you're seeing here, as we're stopping by
Show
booths,
this
we
thing,
got
show
we
this
got
thing.
startup founders, chat with some potential investors, some potential angels, some potential VCs. Looks like we got a nice little booth. A nice little booth review, what's happening in the field, some robotic energy happening right in front of us. I actually can't even, I got bad eyesight. Your boy is nearsighted, so I can't even get every single look. I can't give you a full description. This looks like, I think it's Rainier Labs. Let me pull out my Rainier Labs is physical AI stack for mobile robotic welding. Robotic welding. This might be beyond my pay grade. Let me go get the robotic welding guy. I'm like, if you've ever seen the show Pawn Stars, where he's like, someone comes in and they're like, oh yeah, I have this like really rare and obscure thing. And he's like, hey, I don't really know too much about that, but let me get a guy down here who knows all about robotic welding to give you guys an understanding of what's happening. But it looks like 2 jobs are happening. Maybe some welding, maybe not. Also, shout out to our
Eyes on
guy
Aiden?
Aiden, who's doing a great job.
Oh.
I know we don't have audio
Did you find
down here
Aiden?
right now, guys.
Oh, for the mic?
Yeah,
I think the response over for him.
Also,
How
shout
did he
out to my
disappear?
camera guy. He's doing a great job.
because we're live on the floor right now. I just have no audio.
Oh, what's up? Oh no, he was saying that I don't know if we can hear his audio. Oh,
The audio's not
Yeah.
working. It's
Dude,
like
what a
I mean, his
setup.
audio is
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
right?
god, you look like
I can hear it. If you look at
the IRL
Oh,
stream.
that's his audio, but I can't
Or
hear it through my
see, he's
headphones.
live right now.
okay.
It's transmitting video, but not
Oh,
audio.
because I mean, if
because
it's,
you should be talking to him through this.
You wanted to get like
I've
live.
been talking
I
to
like how it's
him
a
through this,
double
yeah, I
live stream.
haven't been able to.
It's live stream.
Oh.
Oh, never mind
Actually
then.
be in time.
Show,
Okay,
show,
get this
is this still
guy,
clipping?
Clipping? No, I think
No, does he sound better now?
that goes.
Not if he's live.
Because I'm wondering, like,
Right now,
does
let's
it
just
make
keep
more sense
showing
for me to
off the
mute him unless I'm
robotics
trying
and
to talk
stuff.
to him? Perfect.
Yeah, you should mute him.
Yeah, I'm thinking so, because I'm thinking he's probably
If he's
like,
not interviewing people, you can mute him.
all right. But yeah, I was just
Now
doing a.
You should be able to hear his audio if you turn it on.
Okay, I was just doing a commentary of what's happening on the floor. It was also hilarious because we got people trying to sneak in the back. I was like, yeah, we gotta go get them, Charlie. This is perfect though. This is awesome.
All right, well, I'm gonna start like asking people to.
Yeah, you can bring me some founders. We're ready to chat with some folks. All right, guys, we're gonna have some founders coming through here. Feel free to send people to the Twitch. Send people to the Twitch. Send people to the stream, bro. I think Bryce is just narrating. I think Bryson just narrating is just as great. Yeah, I mean, we don't have no sound coming in from the bottom chat, but don't worry. Your boy got you. And if y'all see any companies from the people that we chat with out here, oh, we got the robotic coffee barista. I've been waiting for this. Robotic coffee barista. I got the cup earlier, and I tell you, it was damn good. It was damn. Look at that machine go. Oh my God, it's grabbing the milk. Milk is going in. Yeah, zoom in. Yeah, I need you to keep zooming in on that robotic coffee barista. This shit is hardcore. This is perfect. This is perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna move my overlay out the way for 2 seconds, chat, because I need to see this. I need you guys to see the coffee barista do its thing. I had the coffee earlier. The coffee was immaculate. It was exactly what I wanted in a coffee. Wait. What? Yeah, we're ready. You can bring them in. Yeah, come on in. Bring the dirt bike guy in. Remember to post that you're live on X. Yeah. Okay, we got our first in the booth guest. We got our first in the booth guest happening right now, even though we got movement happening on the outside. We are in the booth, and we are jumping in. Feel free to join us.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Sit down. There's another stool there. Come on, get in here. I saw what you were building yesterday. An electronic dirt bike is crazy. So give me the whole spiel, bro. How are you guys doing? What's your name?
Rez.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you. So tell me about this electric dirt bike, because this is fire.
Basically, we grew up riding gas dirt bikes, and long story short, his older brother.
We might need to pull it a little closer too. No, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure. That the audio's good.
Long story short, his older brother needed an electric bike for the work that they do in the Sierras, and so he kind of gave us this big tip, and we were like, let's make it. So we made it, and now we're here and making more.
What's the process of making an electric dirt bike, and how does it compare to one that's like gas powered, like speed wise, like performance based? Like, what are some of the differentiators?
Making it wise, it's actually way easier. There's so many less components with the gas bike. With the electric bike, but power and speed wise, it's crazy. It's so easy to ride and so powerful. It's like cheating.
No gears.
Was it difficult to like build it though? Like, was there any difficulty there?
Yeah,
Definitely. There's a huge learning curve right there.
Us in a shop for 5 months,
we were
learned to build the vacuum formed plastic for the first time. Piles and piles of trash from failures.
That's insane. So when you think about what the market for an electric dirt bike looks like, can you kind of give me like the landscape? Like, what does the competitive market look like for you guys?
Well, as far as like the target market, we can start with that. We kind of see 3 places. First one is like all these kids who are riding like e-bikes in the street, and then they'll like graduate to being like, hey, I want something a little bigger, a little better, stronger, and then they'll find our bike. All right, ready. And then there's like the existing people that already use electric bikes, like to ride, like Sur-Ron, Starkvarg, who are looking for something that maybe is just more fitting for them, for whatever reason it is. And then the last one, which is the reason why we did this, is for like utility folks who are like using dirt bikes on the job.
This is so insane. So like you guys built, like, did you have to build the chassis and the whole 9 yards, like from scratch?
Yeah, and he designed it from ground up in CAD.
That's insane. Like, how did you settle on the current design that you have? Because it's very sleek. For it to be electric, like I'm guessing the battery is huge on the inside that's running it, but it feels very minimal. Like, how did you get to the point where it's like, okay, here's the design we're going with?
So I didn't want to reinvent the wheel necessarily. I want to keep it super simple, make it familiar to dirt bikers. Nothing crazy. So I kind of just started with the basics. We got a battery, we got a motor, we got a motor controller, and then kind of fit everything around that. Using existing dirt bike, geometry.
We actually used a frame and scanned it and got some angles just to make sure that we were
This is absurd.
doing the right thing.
So how the hell did you end up at Founders Inc?
Good question. We were fundraising for a while. And then, because we can't do this without fundraising, it's capital intensive. And a friend of mine who was working on a company called Atom at the time. They're a YC company. He was like, you should go apply to Founders Inc. I'd never heard of it. And he was like, yeah, go for it. So we just did it online and came in. And we were like, 2-week trial? What's that? Okay, sounds good. So we come in and who do we talk to? And then we end up talking to the right guy on the first day. And then we got funding and now we're loving it. It's really cool.
So insane. So from this version you have right here, what does the lift look like from a production standpoint to get this in a place where we could see hundreds or thousands of these on the road versus like you building one and like going through the trials and tribulations of like, how do we just construct this thing once? But like, how do you go now and scale this thing?
That's a good question. And that's something that we've been learning and figuring out pretty fast. And so we've been talking to a lot of suppliers, trying to outsource as many components as possible. And so we actually have most of our deals ready to go. We need money, more money. The more money we get, the more we can make them. But we can bang them out fast.
Wow.
As long as we have the cash. So
what is the going rate? Like, if I wanted to purchase my first electric dirt bike, what would that look like for me price-wise?
We're selling them around 10K, which is like pretty comparable to a 450, which is just about the same power that it has.
It's a beautiful bike. Is this something I might need a payment plan? I don't know if I can 10K up front. I might have to give me like you might have to partner with a firm or something so I can get a payment plan.
True.
They're super fun. Yeah.
So what is like when I think about performance rides like? Cause you don't have to shift this thing. Like so you just is it like a Tesla where you just get in and boom and you're just like shooting?
Yeah, it's surprisingly easy to control. You have your throttle.
Yeah.
You have your front brake like a normal moto, and you have your back brake, and that's it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you twist it and it's gone. You're gone. And it's like we've got a few modes. You can go low, medium, high, and then you can actually adjust each of those modes in the app if you want more torque or less torque or more speed or regen. So pretty exciting.
Is there when you think about like how you go out and market this to like people who are used to using like gas powered dirt bikes, is it a very difficult lift to get someone to convert from a motor gas powered dirt bike to an all electric?
When you're talking about it, yes.
Yeah.
Especially the older guys who are, I've been riding gas forever, but then the moment they get on it and ride around in a circle, I love it. It's so easy. So it's like a two-step sort of deal to get them convinced. But
what's been the hardest part about selling this thing right now? I love just putting you on the spot. I love asking interesting questions.
Probably the hassle of the fact that you have to load them up and go to an event and get people to get on them. It's not a software situation where you're like, make a call or make an email and then they, hey, here's the password to the demo online. No, this is like wake up at 5 a.m. and go get someone to ride it before you can do that.
Yeah, 10-4 boss. I actually don't know what he said, but yeah, it feels like this is a thing where it's like you actually have to like go to like dirt bike races or like places where
we don't have the advantage of the internet.
Yeah.
Kinda, but not the same way that like it doesn't. You can't demo it.
Yeah, because like even if you showed, oh hey, I'm riding an electric dirt bike, someone's like, okay, like it's not the same as like being able to just feel what it feels like.
Yeah, the experience procedure is a lot different than something online.
So if you had to give me the one reason, if I was an investor, what's one reason why I should invest in you guys over any other project that's trying to build an electric dirt bike?
Every other electric dirt bike company is making these knockoff China products, except for one, but they're super expensive. And so we're basically the first company that's building an American, durable, affordable electric dirt bike. And also, we didn't tell you this yet, but on the next model, there will be a swappable battery. So this is like the first, and we have it patented. So this is like the first product, electric dirt bike with unlimited range at this size battery.
That's crazy.
Pretty legit.
You just dropped a banger at the end of the interview.
Also, because it's swappable, you'll be able to pop it into our next product. You want to roll with your ATV?
No way.
You want to roll with your dirt bike? It's just like Makita style, DeWalt battery from one product to another.
That's so crazy. You just dropped like a banger to end the stream. I know you did that on purpose. That's crazy. Electric dirt bike, man. This is so fire. Sweet. You guys are gonna have to. I'm low key. I'm afraid to drive it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, damn.
We've had some moments.
Incidents, yeah.
I'm gonna stay off it, but this is fire, bro. Like, where can I find you? Where can the people find you?
You can find us on Instagram at Ride Dorado, or you can find me on Twitter at Erisdorado.
Yeah.
Or we have a website, ride-dorado.com.
Ride-dorado.com.
Changing that soon.
Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. This is so dope. Likewise. We need to connect, though.
Yeah,
I would love to, like,
you're free.
Yeah, for sure. We'll jam out. Nice meeting you as well, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you guys so much. Dorado, guys. Dorado electric dirt bikes and ATVs and swappable fucking batteries. Let's go. American made. The whole thing here. Nothing wrong with China, but they're making them here. You know what I'm saying? And dirt bike guys, I'm gonna be honest, dirt bike guys like their shit here too, minus the Yamahas.
For sure.
Because they're fire. But
Japanese.
They cook. Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Take care. Banger. What's up? Yeah, let's bring them in. We got more founders coming through. What's going on? Human-friendly robotics. Let me just tweet out the stream really quick.
You got it.
And then we are going to get moving.
What's your Twitter? Let me see if I follow you.
It's Bryson underscore. And I'll drop you a follow back. Yeah, we need to really quick. We're gonna go down as we get set up for the next interview. Let's get a quick field view and see what is happening down there, and we'll get back to you guys here in a couple of seconds in the booth. Oh man, it looks like they're cooking something. You guys are jumping in at the right time.
I wasn't saying anything.
He was.
Oh shit! You just unplug it, bro. Oh, yeah, let me interview. Can you tell me about your business?
All right, our business name is Tarbouche. We do crepes, waffles. We do strawberry Dubai chocolate cups. But this time we have only crepes. Our business started like beginning of this year. I would say February. We're doing really good. It's a really perfect event for us. And thank you so much for having us.
Of course, we're happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
Wow, we got crepes in the building. Look at the line forming for them. Let's get this.
All right, we're taking it back over because it looks like we're losing visibility. I'm here with Shamoon from Human Friendly Robotics. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you joining me in the boost.
Finally good meeting you in person. We've been following each other for a while now.
I'm saying, but I didn't realize we were following each other, but the final link up in person at Blueprint, and it's the festival day, man. You guys are building dope stuff.
Crazy out there.
And I got to link with you a little bit, and you showed me what you were building. It's actually pretty damn fire.
Yeah. So just to fill everyone else in that maybe doesn't know, we're building construction robots. And for those that are maybe a little bit older, literally Constructicons from Transformers.
Construction robots. So how does that work exactly?
So our first robot is called Tyler, and it does floor tiling.
Yeah.
Once we came up with the name, we had to do the whole thing, right? Because Tyler is too perfect of a name for floor tiling.
So can you give me some background? You're building a robot that can tile my floor for me, so now I don't have to hire somebody who's going to BS and still charge me even more time to do so. What was the backstory behind like why you wanted to make a tile robot?
Very strong anti-humanoid thesis. I know we all love humanoids. I know we love Optimus and Neo and all that. But I fundamentally think that the human is the worst form for almost all physical work.
Yeah.
We're really smart, super creative, great pattern matchers, but any actual physical work, we're absolutely terrible. So I don't know why we want humanoids to replicate the worst form for anyone.
You want to know my hot take around humanoids? Because I don't really like them as robots either. Like, I think that we have like not we as any individual person, but there's some sort of weird. I think that the human race has some sort of weird fetish with being able to tell things that feel human what to do.
Yeah.
And like, as much as I like think 1X Tech is trying to do some really cool things, creating a humanoid with all of these weak limbs and these things, and being like, yeah, we need stuff that can lift up 300, 400, 500 pounds, right? Like, you're never gonna like this thing struggles to open a dishwasher.
We invented the wheel 8,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It's pretty good at moving places. Legs are pretty bad at
Yeah.
moving places. I don't know about you, but if I have to bring laundry up the stairs, it's the worst day of my life.
100%.
Every single time. And then down the stairs, because I'm not built for it. So that's why with Human Friendly Robotics, HFR, we thought, where is there a lot of physical work going on, and how do we make things that are specialized for that?
Yeah.
So we landed on tiling because it's super repetitive. If you can do 2 tiles, you can do 200 tiles.
100%.
The exact same thing over and over again. It's surprisingly high injury rate. Not so much in the traumatic falling off a crane type stuff.
Yeah.
But repetitive stress injuries, back injuries, knee injuries. The average tile setter now is 43 years old.
Wow.
I don't want to be on my hands and knees if I can avoid doing that.
Yeah.
I'd rather these guys be upskilled and become fleet operators.
That's so smart.
Right now, 2 guys and a truck are doing kitchens and bathrooms. Those 2 guys in a truck can now do hotels and hospitals.
You can be way more efficient because you can have Tyler knocking this stuff out. You don't got to be on the ground. You can just focus on managing the whole project.
Do the stuff you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Planning, cutting, the precision work at the edges. Great, that's
Yeah.
awesome. We still need the human in the loop there. But just 900 square feet of repetitive grid tiling, that's nobody's dream.
And because you're not sitting there having to actually do it, all those work hours can go to another project and setting up another tiler and another one.
So one thing I hear is, but you're stealing jobs.
Yeah.
The people aren't there. In the U.S., we have 500,000 workers short in construction. Once upon a time, I don't know how old you are, but there used to be a shop class in high school.
Yeah.
Or trades and community.
I remember shop class. I'm 30.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone. They don't exist. Every so often, maybe you'll find the occasional shop class.
Yeah.
But it's not there anymore. People don't go to the trades; they end up in the trades. People are getting older, right?
Yeah.
So once upon a time, the average construction worker was 27, 28, 35, 44 now. That's showing you.
That's something. Yeah.
We're not taking the jobs. There aren't people to do the jobs.
That's why the people are having to work into their 40s, 50s. Is like there's no one that they can train under them to like just take over.
The kids are going to tech or TikTok. They're not going to tech.
Everybody wants to be a creator, a TikToker, the whole 9 yards. But to your point, the gold rush is probably, if I own like 8 to 10 of these, just going out and selling and getting projects and then letting it do the work.
So, I mean, it would be distraction, but I consider that. I consider, what if I'm just the best tile company on the planet?
Yeah.
Because I'm cheaper than anyone else. But that would be a little bit of a distraction from building a business.
So when you think about how you sell this, is it truly, do you guys plan on owning your own tile business at any point? Or is it just truly like, we just want to sell to tilers?
I don't even want to sell them. Because you as a construction company don't want capital expenses.
That's true.
Right? But you are used to renting stuff.
It's a good
You
point.
rent jackhammers, you rent excavators, you can rent a tile machine.
Yeah.
We don't even have to use the word robot. That's too scary. It's equipment.
I love that. I love that you understand like the whole branding side of like, it's not an AI robot. It's like, this is just a tool for your thing, right? Like I come from like the crypto background and they were just like, there was a point, maybe 2021, 22, where they spewed the word NFT and Web3 and blockchain and everything. And it's like, that's not marketing. It does this thing. This tool does this, not this Web3 blockchain, blah, blah. You're seeing an AI now. It's like a cursor for.
Back in 2013, I created one of the first crypto exchanges called Crypto Street.
No way.
Yeah, and then I sold it in 2014, which kind of wish I didn't now, but yeah.
That's so crazy.
It is what
So you were early. You've been early to a lot of stuff. You're early to this robotics wave too.
Yeah, I think, and I'm taking sort of a tangential approach. Everyone's chasing humanoids in good form, more power to them, I guess. But specialized construction robots, there's maybe a dozen,
Yeah.
if that. And construction is literally the second largest employer on the planet.
That's insane. You know what's crazy? So my dad, he runs BD for this construction company that just bought a flooring company that does.
We should talk.
Yeah, we should. Like I want to connect you with him. He's actually out in St. Louis right now. They bought a flooring company that makes like heated floors. So there could be some synergies here. It's like this is like a full circle moment because I literally spoke with him earlier. He's like, yeah, I had to go out to St. Louis and we, bought this company. So now we're doing blah, blah, blah.
My wife isn't watching because she's going to make me do heated floors.
Hey, it's a big, apparently it's like a very growing thing.
You know, she keeps asking me, when will Tyler do our kitchen?
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, it's for commercial. That's my excuse.
But it could do the kitchen though. Yeah. You just don't want him doing it.
Yeah, but I still have to buy all the stuff, right? So
That is true. And you still might have to make the cuts or pay somebody to make the cuts. Yeah. Keep it away for a while. Maybe one day you guys do the cuts too at some point.
So eventually, right? So you iterate, you improve, you figure out what the problem with cutting is, how do you do it safely, right? Just drive around with the saw BattleBot style is probably not the move.
Yeah.
But maybe an enclosed water jet type system. So this idea is real.
What's been the most difficult part about getting this idea off the ground and culminating it to the point where you are now, where you have an actual product and that thing's out there moving tiles around and being super precise? Like, it's impressive.
There's no blueprint. I mean, pun intended, right?
Yeah.
What's the best way to make a tiling robot? There is no best way. We're constantly reinventing it. This is now our 9th prototype.
Yeah.
The first one, we were so excited it can pick up a tile. We were over the moon. And then we kept improving. And now it's much more portable. It's something that a contractor can throw in the back of their truck. So the fact that there's no roadmap. So with humanoids, there is a roadmap, right? Just do what we do, kind of.
Just
maybe, right?
flail around, pick up things, wash machine.
Self-driving cars, there is a roadmap. Just don't crash, right?
Yeah.
It's hard. I'm not saying it's easy, by no stretch is it easy. But there's a clear path to follow. There's benchmarks to hit. What are our benchmarks, right?
Yeah.
Faster than a human, maybe not. More precise than a human. What is that benchmark?
Yeah.
What are we optimizing?
That's true.
We're constantly changing that. So we have our deployments coming up Q1 of next year. That will be the real field test.
You're a multi-exited founder.
Yeah.
you've worked in multiple domains and you decided to undertake this problem of tiling. And I think what most interests me about the route you've gone is you said something super interesting a couple of seconds ago where you were saying you understood the importance of verticalizing construction because not only are there very limited competitors that are willing to play in it because everyone wants to chase the next humanoid flailing robot, but there's also this world where AI being verticalized, and we're already seeing it in software, there's companies that are reaching tens of billions of dollars in valuations
Very small teams.
with very small teams just solving.
You need 200 people.
Yeah.
$1 billion valuation now. 5's enough.
And like you can go out and rent these to anybody that's looking to do this sort of work, and yeah, you can verticalize in a way that, like, I would argue you're probably, maybe you have competitors, right? I'm not saying you don't, but you might be the furthest along right now with actually having a working product that can go in day one and start being useful.
That's the thing, right? We can talk about jobs and how they can be a problem in the future. I think that fleet mentality is going to be an eye-opener for many people.
Yeah.
Right? People don't want to go into the trades, but maybe you do want to run the trades. Right? For job protection. Maybe you were in tech or in finance, and now AI is eating your job.
But is AI? But it's also the idea, and I think it's a short-sighted one that people don't understand. Is like where AI might eat a job or affect a job, it also creates a job. Because in the same way, if you have 100,000 of Tyler out there, someone has to repair Tyler when Tyler breaks down. Someone has to run the factory of repairs for Tyler. There's no just world where it's like, oh well, this one thing exists, but there's no industry on top of it where something else is created as a byproduct of it. So you create a whole new industry.
I have a bit of a hot take there, right? So when the computer came around, it definitely eliminated tons of jobs.
Yeah.
It net created more than eliminated, right? So sure, we got rid of switchboard operators and typists and all that, but then we replaced it with everything on the computer: programmers, network admins, cloud engineers,
Yeah.
web developers, all that. I don't know if AI will have that same net positive.
Hmm.
Because AI can also just do more, right?
That's
the
true.
Computer was, it still needed people to build the things to do whatever.
Yeah.
Tyler's software. It took a very small team, a very small amount of time,
Yeah.
to build a complete navigation system, mapping system, obstacle avoidance, precision grip. 10 years ago, it would have taken a team of 30, a year and a half to get as far as we did in
Yeah.
months.
Wow. That's a very good point.
So that verticalization, I think it's less about creating that cool new SaaS app that does a thing for a thing, and it's how do you bring it to the domain where it doesn't exist today? That's the physical world, right? So Waymo. here in
I love
San Francisco,
Waymo.
I'm in Waymo all the
Like
time.
legit, it's the best thing ever.
It's great. I don't have to talk to anyone. No awkward. How's it going? Microphone's off. It's fantastic. I can just doom scroll. Whatever I want.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll get in a Waymo and I'm like, it'll say good morning, and I'm like, hey Waymo, and I'm like, obviously it can't talk back to me, right? Like, but I'm just like, oh man, it's better than an Uber driver. So now we're going off on tangents, but I don't drive often. I live in Miami, and I love public transportation, so I get motion sickness very easy. And like the big problem with these Uber drivers and Lyft drivers, dude, out here they think they're fucking, they legit think they're like Lewis Hamilton in like the 40th lap of the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and I'm like,
But it's not tangent. It's more full circle, right? So you run a fleet of Tylers or other construction robots.
yeah,
Eventually, they just get better. Right?
100%.
You can imagine sort of my North Star is 10 years from now. There's a skyscraper being built in Miami, let's say.
Wow.
I would love to see HFR robots top to bottom.
yeah,
Every
it's
floor.
doing everything
It's
on
doing
that.
it, and you know, there's still people there. They're still doing things that people have to do that are maybe too precise or too complex. So construction is chaotic.
Yeah,
There's not a single job in human history, construction-wise, that's gone off according to plan. Probably not even on budget.
yeah,
That's going to be the case for a while. But we can build these things way faster, right? So the meme, if you will, is that China's building a skyscraper a week.
yeah,
In the U.S., and this is a fact, productivity per construction worker has dropped 50% since 1968. So that means your grandfather was much more productive than you would be in the same job today. Safety, OSHA, all that. But fatalities are also 4 times higher than any other industry outside of defense.
yeah.
So it's this. It comes down to people don't want to do the job, and I'm sure people are going to have a lot of hate. Somebody's father, uncle, brothers in the trades, and more power to them. But en masse, the numbers don't lie.
I mean, I'd also argue there's less people willing to do them now because you have Trump sending a lot of them just out of here. Like,
yeah, so the few people that we had left that were willing to do the job for whatever reason, they ain't here.
yeah, and they're like, I'm not going on a construction site when I know that like their ice is looming. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'd rather just be home and like not get sent back to wherever I'm trying to be, you know?
So we have a big trade show coming up in Saudi Arabia in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
more construction happening there than our brains can fathom, than my brain can fathom for sure.
I heard they're like really innovative over there too. Like I saw the post recently where they're trying to, I think it was in, it might have been Saudi Arabia. They're trying to make a skyscraper that has a soccer field dome on the top of it for like the next World Cup.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll pull it off. They've got the line, the city that's 100-something kilometers long.
We need HFR over there.
You know, it's funny. So if you fly internationally, you come back to JFK, you're like, this is it.
Yeah.
You go to any other airport, you're like, these airports are amazing. Here, we're like,
Dude, in Miami, the airport's dog crap. Like it looks like as if you went to Cuba, and yeah, like I'm like, dude, it's Miami. It's supposed to be like this colorful, great, beautiful place. But why does all of the construction look like a private equity company took over and was like, we're gonna squeeze every bit of juice out of it?
There's no pride. Right? It's like you said, there's a bunch of people that are just, I guess I'll do this. I was talking to a guy last night. He's from Germany, and he said it really pisses him off when he goes to a 4-star, 5-star hotel, and the lobby's got misaligned tile. It's a 5-star hotel. No one's not booking because of misaligned tile, but have aligned tile. Right?
Yeah.
Everything should be there.
It should be perfect.
You go to a 5-star hotel somewhere, anywhere else, it looks like a 5-star hotel.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I guess it's a nice
Like,
room.
oh, we just put this together, but the room's nice.
Yeah, I guess it's a nice bed.
Yeah.
So that's why the vision is don't replace the job. People don't want to do the jobs. It's
Yeah.
like replacing switchboard operators, maybe people wanted to do that, but it was inevitable. I think there's a certain inevitability to construction as well. There's no world where 10 years from now construction is done the same way it was done 10 years ago. Can't happen.
I agree.
Especially here in the U.S. because I mean we can complain about the politics and infrastructure and spending and all that, but we just don't do it. We
That's
don't
true.
have big projects. Well, Freedom Tower's last big project.
Yeah, it's like
Right?
it's like we're afraid of them now,
Yeah,
almost.
We just don't do them.
Yeah.
With malls, we don't really do that anymore. That's not a thing, right?
Yeah.
Hotels, I guess. Atlantic City doesn't exist anymore. What can we do?
Yeah.
And it's not lack of innovation, lack of desire. It's lack of people.
Yeah.
They don't exist.
Wow. It's a very good point. I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
We got to connect after this. I mean, if I can make some investor intros, I think what you're building is like really compelling.
Yeah, send me your whatever's information. And
I'll shoot you a DM. Thank you for hanging. This was awesome. Seriously. Like, we could have literally chatted probably for like another hour.
if you're talking about humanoid construction, I can
Right?
talk all day.
I'm going to have to pull you back for another chat.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Miami, your shitty airport.
Thank you so much for hanging, bro.
All right.
Seriously.
Good seeing you.
Likewise. That was awesome. Super tapped in. Oh, you want to get a pic? Oh, we lost him. Let's get a photo. Real quick. We got to get a photo.
Was my mic working?
Yeah, your mic was good. Actually, oh my God, was it on? I hope it was on. If not, we got to do that. We might have to do that over. I might have to pull you back in here. If your mic wasn't on, I'm gonna get pissed. I might crash out.
Because they were talking earlier.
No one, if it wasn't on it,
Look, it's on.
no, mic was not on. No way. Second mic doesn't work.
Is there a mute button?
I'm sick to my stomach. Did you guys hear any of that?
They might have heard it from your mic. But
You guys heard him, but did you hear him through my mic? Did you hear him through my mic? I hope so. The mic was low?
if anything, you can always like maybe move this one between you guys.
Bruh.
That might help a little bit.
That's so fucked.
He had some pretty good.
You had some bangers.
Sir, I think it was off before.
I think it might have been off. Fuck. That was not good.
Is there like a mute button?
I don't know
Is
how
that
free
red
you
button
are. I mean, it's not. I don't. No, the middle one. It's not the middle one. I don't know how free you are, but I definitely want to get you back. If you can come back in for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. We'll get you back in here. Wait, does that mean like the electric bike guys were off too?
Give me 10.
I'm not gonna be able to have alerts on. Wait, was the electric mic off? Fuck, bro. I'm sick to my stomach. Damn, that was such a banger too. We gotta get him back in here. Oh my God. I low-key don't know if we lost any, like I don't know how many we actually had versus did not have now. I'm like paranoid. How many mics did we lose? Oh, you said the electric guy did work? You heard my mic? Okay. Well, they said they heard him, but it was kind of low. We'll when I'm editing, I'll figure it out. The next mic will be on though. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna let y'all get a quick field view, see what's going on out there. Is the field view? Oh, we lost the field cam. Chat. It's just us. It's just us in the booth. We're gonna have to get more founders, more folks. The mics will be on. Oh man, it sucked. Luckily, the VOD can probably be. Yeah. Let's see if we can get her. Yeah, let's see if we can get somebody. I mean, dude, it's so packed. Low key, I wonder if we can get do they have wine or anything? Like wine, water, any. I wonder if they have They have any water?
I have some. I see many people walking out with plates.
Okay.
So I don't know what you're walking at.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. No, it's okay. See if we can get somebody else in here. That's crazy. I'm like sick. I'm like high key sick to my stomach. I didn't know the mics were. I didn't know his mic wasn't working. W Bri, what's good, Kyan? What's up? I'm not gonna lie though. What do y'all think about the setup though? Setup's fire, right? Baby, take your time. We lost the field cam though, so it is literally just me, myself, and I. There's some dope founders. It's okay. First time. We got a banger. Wow. Blessing me with your presence. What's up? I think the mics are testing. Chat, can you guys hear her?
Oh, it's live?
It's live.
Whoa.
This is like live. This is live magic happening.
Wow.
In the moment. I'm excited for this.
Thank you.
What's that little friend in your hand that you got?
This is Joy. So she is a playpin, which is a portable, wearable AI companion that you bring around with you, collects its sensor data, and talks and chats with other playpins.
What made you build this? Like at a high level, like what was going through your mind where you're like, oh, I think a companion would be dope?
There's a few reasons. One was that, okay, like you know friend.com.
Yeah.
Like you wear it here, and what's the first thing you think of when you see someone wearing that?
Now, because I've seen it, the first thing I thought of was like, it feels a little bit cumbersome and like unnatural.
Yeah.
Just because I think the first time I saw a friend and like saw people wearing it, it was just like, it just felt like a clunky, uncomfortable way to, like, if it was a bit smaller and a bit more minimalist, then it could have been a vibe, but it did not look as nice and playful as like a keychain, right? Like this is like a keychain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is like an AI Labubu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it looks a bit more native to like what someone would want to wear or have with them.
I think for me, what happened was when I first saw a friend, I thought to myself that, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna wear it because one reason alone. If I wear it, I'm pretty much telling everyone that, hey, I have no friends. and I think that's the number one problem with AI companions is that people tell me that, oh, I would buy it for my kids, but they wouldn't say that, admit to themselves that they would buy it for themselves. So what I wanted to do was that I wanted to make an AI companion company that is truly social, that makes it okay that I have one, my friends have one, and when we pass by each other, they're talking to each other.
I think you have a very good take on like human psychology around like friends, because that is a big thing. It's like, okay, well, like if I'm wearing this, I'm saying, oh, well, I don't have anyone that I feel like I can confide in, or I'm putting myself out there as someone who is a ridiculously lonely person. And no one wants to be lonely, but it does come off as a bit more antisocial than what we have here.
Yeah.
Joy, which kind of gives off like this, hey, I'm just kind of here, right? Like I'm not trying to be overbearing. I'm not saying you have to press a button. I'm not saying you really even have to do anything, but you can like put me on your backpack. You can, put me on your keychain and carry me around. And it doesn't change the human, I guess, like the human nature or condition of having to carry something, right? Because, for example, if I know I'm going to carry my keys, what's stopping me from carrying my keys with the keychain attached? So I really like that your thought process around it was like, friend feels unnatural and your friend shouldn't make or label you as not wanting to have a friend.
Yeah, that's kind of like what inspired us. But also because previously I was doing games, which is how I know about you, Bryson.
Oh wow! Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Back from those days.
Let's go from the crypto gaming days.
From the crypto gaming days.
That's throwback.
Yeah.
I love that.
So we were doing like alpha playtests for a cozy game. So we invited like female gamers to come down and playtest our games. And this was in Asia, so 90% of them had back charms like Labubu, Sony Angels.
Yeah.
Like most of these girls don't really know each other because we invited Web 2 and Web 3 gamers. But they were like, hey, you have this Labubu, like how much do you pay? Like is this a rare? Like how many times do you buy to get a rare? So like they don't know each other at all, but they could just start talking to each other, they could connect. And it made me realize that wow, like what we carry really does connect us as people. And also like AI companions is right now it's a lot about myself and the individual.
Yeah.
It's about talking to me. But that doesn't make sense because everyone's going to make their own, but we should have something that connects one companion to another. Yeah.
So your companions can exchange information when you meet people and like do things with it?
Yeah. So they could meet people, they could have their own wallet, they could do like agentic payments.
Wow.
They could send like I've met you 3 times, like I send you a scarf.
Yeah.
And then in return you send me like a hat that you like.
Really? So you could like have addresses on file and be like, hey, send my friend Haley, I don't know, like whatever you want to send them. Like you could send them something digital or physical and it'll just like go make the payment happen and purchase the thing for you in a sense.
Yeah, it could. Because right now what we're building is that we want to open source it. We want to make any developer and any brand essentially be able to do like their own mini applications, as well as do their own companions. So what we want to do is to kind of open up this ecosystem.
Yeah.
Like basically we want to have like an Eliza moment for hardware.
I love that. I love that you're thinking open source because it's very much like the crypto ethos of like, granted you're building something, but like the community should own it and like be able to kind of customize it. But then it also helps you guys because there could be new use cases or things that are just built on top of the platform that you've given to other people to build on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think right now like it's wearable companions are really new. So we've talked to a few people who in this field, and they said that okay, they've met like over 12 companies doing wearables, but everyone has a very specific use case and only for that use case itself. So there's a lot of like note-taking apps. There's 1 or 2 rings.
Yeah.
No one really doing this. So we thought that okay, let's do a platform. We open up mini apps and then we can iterate and see what has the best product market fit.
Interesting. What has probably been one of the more difficult parts about coming up with the right product structure, right? Because like this design is like, I'm guessing you've taken inspo from various different places, but you still had to build something that's like beautiful and like easy on the eyes and like feeling very harmless, right? Because like when I look at it, like I get some symbolisms from like, it gives me like Tamagotchi vibes, just a little bit, with a little bit of Labubu sprinkled in, but not like a ton, right? So I feel like you've done a great job of just trying to figure out like, okay, what makes a very good product, and like how does that product feel when someone looks at it? Like, does it feel harmless? Does it feel like it's overbearing? Does it not give off the quote unquote friend vibe? So like, what was your thought process behind the design and how you came up with something that gave off a more friendly feel?
So I'm really lucky in that there are people in my team and myself with really good taste.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is the era of vibe coding. Taste is everything.
Yeah.
So for us, we were able to iterate pretty fast, and we tested it out on like female gamers, on different groups, including my nieces and nephews.
That's smart.
Yeah. Thank you. So I was like, if kids like it, it's a winner.
That is true. If the next generation loves what you're doing, you're creating something that like an IP that can stick around for a very long time.
That's the goal.
So what's next for you guys? I remember you telling me there's pre-orders coming soon. When can people expect to see their own version of Joy?
Actually, pre-orders started around 4 days ago. So what happened was that like we posted on Twitter as usual, and I think the Solana trenches found us. So they suddenly did like a few meme coins, and we were like, let's write this attention.
Yeah.
So in 1 hour, we wrote out like the pre-orders.
Yeah.
It's honestly like very unprepared. It was literally like send soul to this address.
Wow.
And people did it by the hundreds.
So you were able to take advantage of, well, not really take advantage, but like you recognized that there was a crypto community that was interested in what you were building, and you allowed them to purchase it in Seoul.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Why not?
that's really cool. And how many pre-orders came out of like that community? You would say?
I was pretty surprised. It's a good number of pre-orders considering like that the market isn't doing great at the moment.
Yeah.
But we actually had a lot more orders on Stripe. So we've had about few hundreds in the past 4 to 5 days.
That is awesome.
Yeah. But we are planning to do like proper integrations with like NFTs, blind boxes.
Yeah.
So when it comes out, like there'll be one of 3 different personalities that they could get.
That's sick.
Yeah. So we are talking with a few different integration partners as well, and yeah, there's going to be a nice launch coming up.
So would it be like almost like a gacha where it's like you get your joy, and depending, like it's random. You could get a personality that's like super rare, or one that's like, you know, a bit more common. Like how does that work?
So this is Joy.
Yeah.
We have a few different designs.
Okay.
Coming up. So each of them is tied to a different base personality. Yeah. So we will have one that is super shy, and they wouldn't want to go out, but if it goes out with you to a coffee shop, and after enough times, it will be like, when are we having coffee next? Yeah.
So it'll just warm up. It warms up to you over time, and it also just gets used to you doing various different things and starts to get excited about them.
Definitely. That's the goal, like personalized companions.
What is the difficulty around training a companion like this to give off a personable and personalized feel? Because like it's a lot different than talking to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is like, absolutely. Well, here is blah blah blah. You know, like it has its own kind of warm feel.
I think the number one realization we made after a bunch of customer interviews was that this little guy can't be too smart. So we'll probably pack like the intellect to around like preteen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it's really cute and when it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, too smart. Some like.
That's such an interesting observation. It's like you don't need to be too smart. We also don't want you to be too dumb. We need you to be a bit curious, but not like so curious that like you're not willing to listen. There's like a balance that you had to strike, and you realize it was like those preteen years.
Yeah, it's kind of how we came up with the name as well. It's Playpin, so it's Playful AI Physical Infrastructure.
Playpin, I love that. So my next question to you is Founders Inc. based, but like, how the hell did you end up here in SF at Founders Inc., building Playpin, and now selling it out to the world by the hundreds?
So it all kind of started in end of September.
Yeah.
I think they posted out a tweet saying that, Blueprint Festival for hardware. So at that point I was looking at this, I was like, I think we qualify as hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I applied, they got back on the 28th. And the program started on the 1st.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you already in San Francisco?
No, I was in Singapore.
Oh my goodness, so you had to come all the way from Singapore in like 3 days?
Pretty much.
What was that like?
I actually came a little bit later because I had a booth at Sui Fest.
Yeah.
Which was like Token 2049, like crypto event. So I flew in immediately, like after the event.
Yeah.
So I had about 3 hours to pack.
Oh my gosh. That time, I mean, time difference. Like you've really been grinding these last couple of months. It's like boom, like one thing to the next.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes it fun, right?
I mean,
you do it for the love of the game.
Hey, you're talking my language now. You just put up shots. I love that. You just putting up shots in the gym, getting better. Well, I appreciate you coming through. Where can the people find you and find this beautiful Playpin?
So you can follow us on Twitter at PlayPinHQ, or you can visit our website at playpin.com.
I love it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we have to jam out. We have to chat more.
Yeah.
I want to make some intros.
Yes. Awesome.
Thank you
so
much.
Bryson.
Go out there and have some fun. I don't want to keep you away from people too long.
All right. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you for hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take a photo.
Yes, we should.
I am here until Sunday. Just a quick trip. We might be able to grab coffee or something tomorrow though, if you have time.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Okay. I'll DM you on Twitter.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll talk soon.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming through, though. This is fun.
Thank you.
I love what you're building.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. See you soon.
See ya. Another banger founder, and this time the mic was working. The mic was working. Maybe if you could increase her volume. I'm not gonna lie to you, her volume is all the way up here on the screen, I think. My mic is louder than hers. Let me call Aiden. Aiden, can I get you in the booth really quick so we can turn up guest mics? Apparently my mic's a bit louder. Working at the pyramids. Well, we're trying to listen. We're trying to fix all of this. Also, shout out to all of the sponsors and partners that made this possible. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, there's a bunch of them. I appreciate y'all for making this possible. Yeah, thank you. Shout out to you guys. This has been fun so far. We've been grinding. This is dope. I need to figure out, y'all. I might be able to take y'all on a tour into the field if I can get the right thing working. I might be able to take y'all on a field tour. The electric dirt bike was actually pretty sick. I want to get another founder in here. Oh, two things. They were saying that the mic seemed kind of low for guest. I was wondering.
Seemed low for guests.
Yeah.
Hello.
She was talking very low.
Hello.
She talks. Our previous person talked a little lower, so yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
And then also,
I would just pay attention to this meter here.
Okay.
If it's in negative 15,
Just
you're
tell
where
this-
you want it to be.
Okay.
So if I'm talking at this volume, like this is
So
good.
just make sure they're really
yeah,
close to
yeah,
the mic
yeah.
or
And then you
speaking
can
up.
adjust it here or adjust it here.
Oh,
This is like
perfect.
the actual master gain,
But this
and
is-
then yeah.
Fire. Also, how do I set up the man on the street thing?
Oh, okay. I gotta grab the. Okay, well, I can
Yeah,
use
'cause
the
if I
app
can- if
right
I can
now,
add on my
actually.
phone, I'll pop out.
I can
for
do it
a
on your
minute.
phone. Yeah. So search up on the App Store, Video Ninja. Video Ninja.
This has been fun though, bro. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
How
we've
many of
done-
these have you done so far?
We've done like what, 4?
4?
Yeah. We
All right,
need to
word.
get more.
I've literally sent 4 people to this, so
this
I'll start sending more
you can
people.
Send,
then.
you can send more.
How long are you doing each?
I mean, like anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes.
10
I
to
mean,
15? Okay,
granted,
cool.
we almost went longer with one person. You can type it in.
I'll
but
start
it all,
grabbing
you know, it
people.
depends on the vibe. We get someone in here and the energy is right. We just kind of start riffing out and jamming out. But yeah, we're gonna give y'all a look on the floor.
We did a bad thing.
Do we?
Yeah. Wait.
You're the boss.
There we go. Now we're good.
We're over here. Oh, like look at all these cameras. And like, look. So this is behind the stage. We're right here, chat. But over here is behind the stage. I know you can't see it, but every room is just people. Like, look at this.
I tried to go around my actual camera to film,
Yeah.
but so like I only have the longest focal length lens that I own now.
Yeah.
And all I get is shots of people's backs.
Well, that's why I was
I
like,
can't get
that's why
anything.
we were just trying to get we were just trying to get as many as we could because we were just like it's gonna get so packed out here that we're not gonna be able to like we got like 10, but it was it got packed.
It got too
quick.
much, yeah. I'm just going around getting iPhone clips right now. I'll make
At some point, I think when I get this going, I'm probably gonna just like get a bunch of people. We'll probably go out and just get people. Like people will be in the way. We don't care. We want chaos. Like literally just chaos of me walking around and like in the chaos.
I got the best shot here, chat. Look at this. This is a shot that defines tonight right now.
Let me see.
This man was sweating.
Oh man.
He was covered, dude. Look at him. He was literally drenched in sweat. trying to
What?
talk to people.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's the next one.
We're back.
Want to bring my boy Munjal into us?
Bryce.
Munjal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, come on in.
What's this? Oh, this is live?
We're chatting with founders.
Okay.
Come on, come back. Welcome back to the jungle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull up a chair. Can you join us?
Yeah, grab the.
You will never meet a more interesting person than Munjal.
No, I don't know about that.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you.
Good to meet you, man.
What's up? No, you're good. You want to go get B-roll or do whatever you need? I mean, go do whatever you want to. Yeah.
They got ice cream upstairs.
Oh yeah, see what you can find. You find some vanilla ice cream or burritos, just bring one back.
Bring all of them.
Yeah, bring it all back. So what's going on? Who am I here with?
My name is Munjal.
Munjal.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Bryce.
Nice to meet you, Bryce.
It's a pleasure. Appreciate you pulling up.
You too, man.
So what are you working on?
So I'm an angel investor in general.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
You're the first investor to come in here today. This is dope.
Cool.
I hope not.
No, I mean in the booth, not in the event. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, my day job is doing more like coaching and mental health, and actually hypnotherapy is the thing I'm into.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like it's the closest to a psychedelic awakening you can have to work through something.
So you can like hypnotize me to like get over
fears, any fears.
Well, so we were talking about this, right? So a lot of it is self-limiting, right?
Yep, self-limiting.
Your own brain getting in your way of your progress. So I think we've had some really good conversations about that. So it's something. Apologies, at some point we have to engage.
Sure, man.
So, but
Happy
it's
to.
just
He's a
been
busy guy.
Yeah.
He's locked in. I mean, he's changing the world of construction. So,
Yeah, man.
you know, good luck getting a hold of him, man.
That's true. That's true.
So hypnotherapy.
Yeah.
And you angel invest.
Both, yeah.
What types of companies do you normally like to invest in?
Mainly crypto so far.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
We had quite the conversation about crypto.
We did.
Yeah.
I mean,
we did.
This is the guy, yeah.
The guy with the crypto exchange they sold too early.
So I'm gonna dox myself a little bit, but my license plate is literally Bitcoin.
What?
Yeah.
So you're just building shit right now for the love of the game.
No, man, it only counts when you sell it, and you don't sell Bitcoin.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you're not like it's still for the love of the game. You're just building shit for the love of the game at this point.
Yeah.
Like just
that's flow state, right?
Yeah.
When you're doing something that you want to do, that's challenging, that's when you're your best.
Having the license plate Bitcoin is insane.
Yeah. This is now the fourth car I think that I've transferred it to.
When did you first get that?
12. On a Jetta.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where's it? Where? Like, what state? In Cali or?
No, Jersey.
That's even harder, I would say.
That was
That's tough.
What part's tough?
Getting Bitcoin as a license plate. I guess back then people weren't really like believers.
Who cares? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that was really.
But now it's like, that plate might be worth one Bitcoin.
So
maybe more.
The reason we know each other, right? So our friend George, he worked with me on that exchange, CryptoStreet is telling you about, and that was my second startup with George. Wow. Our first one was a company called BookSwim. Mm-hmm. Way back when, Netflix for books. So we literally mailed people books.
Yeah.
For $20 a month, they mailed them back. So rental by mail.
That's sick.
And I think in our first year, two 22-year-olds that knew nothing about anything cleared $1 million in revenue. We're like, we don't know what we're doing.
Just renting books? What's up?
How are you doing? Aiden told me to pull up, so I'm here.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
What are you building? Can I get you back in like 5 to 7 minutes?
That works.
Perfect. Where are you gonna be at? I'll come find you.
Okay, I'm at the station in front of the electric charging.
Perfect. I'll come back to you.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I was like, hi.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh man, we're in the middle of one.
Locked in.
You know, we're locked in.
So so George, our mutual friend, we actually met at George's wedding earlier this year. Yeah. So I was, I think maybe you guys have an overlapping sphere with crypto there as well.
We do, yeah.
Has there been any interesting crypto deals that you've done, or angel investments you've done more recently?
Yeah, I just invested in a company today. It's in the Sui ecosystem.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not deep on Sui, but I've heard they're doing
Is Sui a real thing?
It is.
Because I've been reading about it and hearing about it now for months.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a real thing.
It is.
But it's going to be a real thing in the same way Solana was going to be a real thing, and then nobody cares.
Although
Solana's crazy now.
Whoa.
I think
Okay.
it's a good
So I know we're totally off robots and construction. I have very strong opinions about crypto.
Yeah.
If it's not Bitcoin, it shouldn't exist.
You know, there's a part of me that also believes that as well. Like, there's a part that's like, if I had to be a maxi on anything, I wouldn't say I'm a crypto maxi. I'm a Bitcoin maxi.
So Bitcoin solved a problem.
Yeah.
Right. Whether the problem is valuable or not, it solved the Byzantine generals problem. How do you transfer A to B without a C? That was a hard problem. It was unsolvable. It was difficult. The rest are just companies. Now that's not bad.
Yeah.
But they're not. Bitcoin tackled money.
Yeah.
Jekyll Island. All of it.
Ice cream.
There we go. Ice cream
all
taco.
we're- No, I'm gonna keep going.
Two for one. Ice cream and taco. There you go.
And great chats at the same time.
Yeah. And service with a smile. So yeah, I think perhaps I've missed opportunities being such a maxi, but I think Bitcoin's outperformed everything.
Yeah.
Except for the last week.
I think.
Let's not talk about that.
No, I think if you have a Bitcoin-only portfolio, you'll never lose. There's no way to lose. The rest of it are varying degrees of gambles.
Yeah.
To be frank.
Yeah.
And so if you zoom out in the long run, most likely if you only hold Bitcoin, you're going to do well.
Yeah.
And all boats rise with the tide, right? So
Right.
if Sui's going up, so is Bitcoin. There's no world where
Bitcoin isn't going up.
Yeah, but there's a million worlds where Bitcoin's going up and Cardano's not.
That is true.
Litecoin's not.
I wouldn't call Cardano and Litecoin the same as Sui. But yes,
No, but
agree.
Cardano was the darling in 2017, 18, right?
I hear you. I totally hear
What
you.
makes Sui different than the other two? Like
The ecosystem.
Like what is there to bet? Why would someone want to bet on Sui versus like Base or even like Solana? Like you're saying, like what makes Sui stand out to you or compelling?
It's the fast transaction settlement time, similar to Solana, and it's the ecosystem. It's literally the number of projects in the ecosystem that are really
Okay, so counterpoint. What do those projects do, right? Because all of DeFi, I think, is stacked to get more DeFi.
Yeah.
True.
Right? So we've heard about smart contracts with Ethereum.
TVL. Yeah.
We've heard about Ethereum smart contracts now for literally 10 years. They've only been used for one use case successfully, and that's to get more tokens, right? Number go up. That's the whole point of all the smart contracts. We're not using them as oracles for weather prediction. No, we're using it so that you can get some more tokens, some more NFTs, some more ICO, something, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So smart contracts are pretty dumb.
But if they're making you money, like the crypto thesis is like, if it's making me money, should I care to question it?
So that's where I think there's been a perversion of Mr. Satoshi, right? Because he came from a place of philosophical commitment, not just make that money. He wasn't after. There's no way he was after the cheddar, right? He was not in.
It depends to me on usage. Like there are betting platforms right now. What's that one on Polygon? You know what I'm talking about?
Polymarket.
Polymarket's doing really well, and that's a real use case.
That is a real use case. So I'll grant you that. That's a valid use case for helping predict.
Sports betting.
Sports betting.
So the sports betting maybe, but I think Polymarket's interesting because it gives us a pulse on what the world thinks about A versus B, which way it's headed. What are the odds, right? We don't know what probabilities are. It gives us odds.
It was more accurate in presidential polling than all the polls out there, right?
That's true.
Back in the day when people thought that Trump was behind in the polls, Polymarket was like
he's winning.
This guy's gonna get it.
Trump, right? So it actually gives you a pulse, and it seems to be an accurate pulse of what's actually happening.
The wisdom of crowds.
We saw it with the Zoran recently. The Zoran winning in New York. He's like, he was
Polymarket
losing at
odds
first,
were like
and
9
then
to 1.
they shot up, and they just stayed up, and they never went back down.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine getting in when he was losing.
Oh my
That
god.
payoff would have been nice.
Yeah. So these days, with respect to crypto investments, I'm extremely careful.
Yeah.
So like, I stay away from all the meme stuff. But with respect to Sui, my very close friend was the first check-in.
Yeah.
And so he's also an advisor to Sui, and so without doxing him,
or his license plate.
I'm able.
Not me.
I have a little more faith in literally being in sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
So like,
oh my god.
So like whatever he invests in, I'm like, all right, like I take a closer look at those projects. So
what's one project on Sui that you actually could see yourself using that's like not a Polymarket clone?
It's similar to Polymarket.
Number go up. It's all more DeFi for DeFi.
Double Up is one that I would say.
What's it do?
Similar. It's betting.
Okay.
It's kind of a casino. It's actually more like an online casino.
Yeah.
And it's small market cap right now. I think it's like 75 mil.
Tiny.
This is not.
Once upon a time, that was all of crypto.
Right.
Not that long. That was like
True.
tiny.
It is not financial advice. It's just a project that I'm holding. One of my bags.
Interesting.
Yeah, man. So, but I agree also that I don't know if this cycle is Sui's cycle. I think next cycle will hopefully be Sui's cycle. So.
You think the cycle's done?
So I have a thesis on cycles, right? So historically, we've had cycles that have been, I don't know about predictable, but let's call them consistent. This one is breaking that, right? Because if we did hit all-time high, it was about a month and so ago, right?
Yeah.
And now we're cratering down, which really hasn't happened. I think the reason is because going back to the, Satoshi's vision, if you want to call it that, has been perverted and subverted. The ecosystem he sought out to destroy accepts it, right? Jamie
Like
Dimon was
completely-
the biggest anti-Bitcoiner on the planet, and now JP is pushing mad
But
Bitcoin volume.
do you think that puts us in a position where Bitcoin is actually more vulnerable? Because as soon as
100%.
Like for example, if Saylor defaulted on his Bitcoin, we go back to 10K probably 10 to 15.
But I think his cost basis is probably the
60K.
40s, 60s, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not unimaginable, but it's a fall, right,
And,
to get
and,
there.
and Bitcoin's had how many cycles have we had where this happened?
Yeah.
Right. Like he's weathered most of those storms.
I mean,
so
if I'm
he's
not gonna
had-
lie, if Saylor did default, I wouldn't be mad at it because then I can go buy
Buy
more
up,
cheaper.
yeah.
I'd be like, I'm getting cheaper Bitcoin. Thanks,
Exactly.
Mr. Saylor.
Sailor, send it straight.
Yeah,
JP, let's
right?
go.
And at that time, everyone's going to tell you that Bitcoin's dead, that it's always been a scam.
There's a
it'll
website.
always
It's a
be
Bitcoin obituary tracker where it tells you how many times every few weeks Bitcoin's dead forever, right?
Yeah.
So I think the Christopher Nolan Batman movies, right? So the lesson we learned from that is you either die the hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah.
I hope that's not Bitcoin, but it's starting to smell that way a little bit, right? Because once upon a time, so it's on Twitter from CoinDesk.
Yeah.
They interviewed me, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I paid 25 Bitcoin to join the Bitcoin Foundation for the low price of $250.
Nuts. Oh my God.
That was supposed to be what we used it for.
Yeah.
Now we just use it for. We don't use it now.
It's just
Sailor
a store
and
of
company.
value.
It's not even a store of value. It's a speculative hedge
Against the dollar.
governmental collapse. I feel.
But
Not against the dollar's value.
do you think that?
I agree with that. It's a hedge, yeah.
But do you think that? Granted, like we live in a country where
In the
governmental
dumbest
collapse-
timeline.
Yeah, but like governmental collapse only happens when you don't have a certain level of militaristic force to stop collapse from happening, unless you eat yourself from the inside out.
I don't know, man. Have you been from the third world?
Yeah, but that's different though. Like they don't really have like a lot
The
of them don't
military is
have
what causes
No,
collapse.
but
Yeah, but they don't have the structural like discipline in terms of government to actually like see a dispersal of power, right? Like
Historically, that's not necessarily true because if you look at the Great Depression,
Yeah.
right, 1930s, we didn't have the biggest military force. We had a military force.
Yeah.
And that was all caused by bad policies. Bad policies that led us to dive downward, where the
Yeah.
banks had a bank run, and the economy just cratered down. So
yeah, but post depression when we got through World War II, we became the
Muscled up.
superpower. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
the military did get us.
we became the superpower, but I mean, if we're looking at it now, the dollar's been fucked for a while, but because we still have military,
So I saw
we've
the
been
most.
making it act like it's
I
not
sent you
fucked.
the picture. I saw the most dystopian picture in San Francisco. It was an ad for Neo, right? The humanoid robot.
Yeah.
And the dude Neo smelling flowers for some reason and whatever. And in the picture I took, there's a homeless dude right in front of the billboard, right? So talk about the dystopian. Like it's kind of insane that there's humanoid robots that smell your roses and fold your laundry.
Yeah.
And there's a dude that can't eat, sleep, live a proper
That's
life,
real.
right? So I think the inequality is what will cause the collapse. And once upon a time, Bitcoin was the savior of inequality. If you were a hodler,
Yeah.
you're okay. But now, it's currently still true that the majority of Bitcoin is held by individuals, but it's shifting, right? You got ETFs owning in the millions of Bitcoins,
Yeah.
which is
Hedge funds.
I mean, was it Sailor owns like what is it like? Was like a decent percentage. It was like what?
He's got a good amount.
I thought it was 600, 700,000, maybe more.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Bitcoin.
But the more they own it, the less we do, which is the nature of things, is the nature of inequality. But I think that's what's going to cause potentially the Christopher Nolan story for Bitcoin.
Like you think it'll completely full circle at some point.
You think it'll die? It'll dump?
I
You
think
they'll short the shit out.
No,
of it?
no. I think it will be unattainable for you and me.
Yes
Once,
and no.
once you give up your Bitcoin to Sailor and company, and I'm not saying this anti-Sailor, once you give up your Bitcoin to JP,
Yeah.
BlackRock, whoever, you're not getting it back.
Maybe not a full one, but Satoshis, you can still get Satoshis, right?
But that's worth $60. Not
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, but it's attainable. You're just not going to get as much as you used
Yeah,
to.
but once upon a time, you could have spent 25 Bitcoin to join the stupid Bitcoin Foundation, right?
True.
now that's unimaginable to join a Bitcoin foundation that doesn't exist or do anything for anyone.
So like,
anyway.
what will people do then? You think? Like, do you really think we like see an internal civil war happen?
We're gonna
where,
be
like,
that dude in front of the billboard. It's Elysium, the Matt Damon movie.
everyone. So there's like this. You think this huge delineation between rich and poor happens, and like.
So tech companies are laying off en masse, right? Every
Yeah.
few days, Microsoft, Google, whoever's laying off 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. Yet their stocks number go up. Never been higher. Profit record. What's been the largest expense for tech companies historically? Labor, staff. Now AI's, we're talking about job replacement, all that. You don't need a team of 40 engineers to work on Microsoft Word. You need 2 guys and I don't know what the hell Microsoft's AI is called. Is it ChatGPT or Azure? I don't know. Yeah. That's all you need. What do those 38 people now do?
It's true.
Right?
So, I mean, this starts to get us into like this dark world of like we're seeing record high revenues, but again, all of these companies sell to who? They sell to the same people that are potentially laying off. So what happens when all of these laid off people can't find jobs and can no longer buy the things that are being sold by these companies with record revenues?
You get into
Then what happens to the companies?
darkest timeline, the squeeze timeline.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, you choose to pay for ChatGPT, Claude, your whatever, right?
Yeah.
But what about a world where you don't really have a choice, right? Some indebtedness, if you will. Maybe not so analogous to indentured servitude, but maybe not that far off.
What would that look like?
It sounds scary.
So
I mean, I don't. We've been number go up in the S&P 500 for too long, man. So eventually there's going to be a solid correction.
I think, and I may be wrong on stats here, but I believe that the average homeowner age now is somewhere in the 40s.
Yeah, it's rough.
Right?
I mean, I don't own a home.
Once upon a time, it was
I'm
in the
30
20s.
years old.
Yeah. Like 25, you bought a house, right? Once upon a time.
Yeah.
Now,
like my parents.
45, you're buying a house.
Yeah.
So.
And PE's buying up all the.
But PE's buying up all the rest, right?
All in the world.
So what does it look like? It looks like you don't have your own house.
Right.
You got to pay rent until your 60s. Rent go up.
Right.
HOA go up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk. I don't want to keep talking about
it's
it.
getting
It's like, well,
dystopian.
it's in front of us.
Well, full circle, bringing it back to the solution, right?
Yeah.
So people aren't doing the job. What creates more jobs than almost anything else? Construction.
Yeah.
One construction project, whether it's an airport, a school, a house, net gross GDP for whatever that locale is.
And construction will always be a thing.
As long as there's
You're always gonna have a building
space,
that's
apparently.
Yeah.
That's
true.
We're having that conversation.
I mean, there's always a building, like even in Miami, like I see a new building being taken down, an old
put up.
building being taken down, and a new one going up like regularly. So it's an industry that doesn't die.
And it creates more GDP overall.
Yeah.
So, but the problem that we were talking about earlier is people don't want to do the job. 500,000 workers short today, projected to be in the millions by 2031. They don't want to do the job. If they don't do the job, construction doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Construction doesn't happen, GDP doesn't grow, right? So was the New Deal and all that, they were all just infrastructure projects, make work projects.
Which came out which got us out of the last
Exactly.
Great Depression.
So make work projects.
Shout out Roosevelt.
Yeah, his make work projects boosted the economy more than anything else ever could.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So construction.
Like, dude, there was a time. So Teddy Roosevelt's great grandson's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
And so this is Roosevelt's cousin. So I ended up nerding way too much out over this.
Oh
right?
my
That's
God,
the only
yeah.
reason. That's the only reason I know a few of these things. During the Great Depression, there were times where there was entire football stadiums, right? Like 60,000 people every day losing their jobs.
That's
it
crazy.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. So
make work.
So make work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make work.
Yeah.
Construction is make work. Anything else you do doesn't add to GDP as much. And again, I may be off on numbers, but sitting there writing code is great, but it's not enhancing GDP. It's enhancing Microsoft's bottom line or Meta's or whoever's by 4% that day, right? Probably not 4%. But you build a new mall, there's 40 stores.
Yeah.
There's hundreds of jobs. There's millions in revenue. Maybe not a mall, because we don't do that anymore. But you get the idea.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Super interesting combo.
That's the Middle East's whole bet, right?
Yeah.
To turn away from an oil economy into an infrastructure economy.
Yeah.
They're trying real hard if they could build enough stuff.
Yeah.
Stadiums, rooftop stadiums. If they could build enough super structures, there will be people that occupy it and buy things and sell things and commerce and GDP go up.
Yeah,
Number
it
go up.
starts sparking a new revolution of things.
Away from oil.
So how do people get a cut of human friendly robotics? What's the move?
Okay, so small pitch here.
Get over there.
We are. We have a little bit of room left in our pre-seed round, and early next year we'll be doing our larger seed round after some deployments.
Yeah.
So we're starting with tiling robots, and then we'll grow from there to everything inside the 4 walls.
And then save our GDP.
Save the GDP for America.
We need it. I mean, now
and,
you're
and the Middle East and Japan.
Exactly.
Everyone's gonna need it. I mean,
Japan's got a declining population.
Yeah,
Japan's literally net negative.
They're getting cooked.
The average construction worker in Japan, 55 years old. So we're young here at 44.
I mean, when I went to Japan a year and a half ago, I saw construction workers that were like 60, 65, like old guys working.
And Japan has a different problem than we have here. So Alex last night, you missed it. He was saying he's from Germany, it's another mutual of ours, and he's saying, and I was telling him before, you go into a 5-star hotel, you see some misaligned tile, you're like, what am I? Why is this 5-star? In America, we're fine with that. In Japan, in Germany, they're not. 5-star means perfect tiles every time.
Make America tile again.
Make America tile again. This is great, man. I appreciate you guys coming back through, and I appreciate you just giving an honest take on like where the world might end up. Because, I mean, so I've chatted with my fiance about this not too long ago. We're like, we can't buy a house right now with the cost of these houses. It's like you add on interest and you add in like putting like sizable down payment. You're like,
well, if you need to do your kitchen
renting.
tile.
When the time comes,
I know a guy.
I need a couple good investments to like take off. When the time comes, I'm calling you. You can help the GDP in my house.
So the founder game, which I think we're somewhat familiar with, is this almost masochistic mentality of doom and gloom, but optimism fighting against it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
You accept the doom and gloom.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
You accept the pessimism. You accept that everything's probably going to fall down. But you push against anyway.
Keep going.
Against the odds. Just keep
And
going.
that's why it's a lonely journey, right? As I'm sure everyone knows. Because everyone else is like, let's just go get a job, do this, do that. But there's something wrong with us.
I mean, we need optimistic founders. We need people that, like, when the world is going wrong, believe that they can be a light that can help fix it.
Optimistic but not naive, right?
Very true.
Accept the brutality of it all.
And that's my shout out for myself. Anyone out there who's looking for help along the way in their founder journey, that's what I do. That's part of the reason what I do with hypnotherapy.
Let me get your Twitter.
Sure, man. It's Lucid Munjal.
That's for all of you too.
Yeah. Feel free to follow.
Perfect.
And I'd like to take a picture of us three doing this live. I'll send this to you. Yeah.
That's a bad lighting.
We can do it this way and get better lighting.
Let's do it the other way.
We gotta get better lighting,
get
bro.
This with, so my hand doesn't get in the way.
Okay, you mind?
Yeah.
There you go. That'll be easier.
I appreciate y'all pulling back up in the booth, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
We might have to get you. We might have to do like a separate podcast or something. Like,
that'd be great.
Yeah, you're
we
in
went
Miami.
deep.
We'll
We were
make a
down
trip
a rabbit
out. You know
hole,
what?
bro.
For your party, we'll go to Miami.
For which party?
The one we were talking about last night.
Please pull
Which
up.
one? Which one?
Well, I don't know if I want to announce this, but
You don't have to announce it.
We're talking about,
bachelor party. Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad.
That's
in
sick.
March.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Pull up. I'll be there.
So we're talking
Miami.
about
Have a
setting
good
up a
time.
bachelor party for him.
Let's do it.
Nothing chaotic and all that. We're all
Yeah.
married men and everything, but just something
I
that's,
mean,
you know.
we're all good men here, so
Yeah.
Good man.
yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, man. Do you you have me on Twitter?
You said it's loose.
Lucid Munjal. I just wanna
Lucid.
Munjal. And then the first one.
This you?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right there. I'll follow
Let's
back.
connect.
I'll send this to you. Good to
Perfect.
meet you, bro.
It's a pleasure meeting you too.
You too, man.
I appreciate you coming back too, because they were like the mic was low, and I was
Sure,
like,
bro.
damn, bro, we gotta get them back in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Super
fire.
happy to be here, man.
No, seriously, thank you for pulling up on me.
Totally.
This is fire.
Cheers.
What's going on? You joining me in the booth?
I'm currently.
You're joining me in the booth. Come on through. We were jamming out earlier. Come here. Let me know what you got going on here. Let's get some camera vibes. Appreciate you pulling up on me.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
And what are you building out here at Founders Inc?
So I'm building haptic feedback wristband. So basically a wristband that can simulate the sense of touch.
Simulate sense of touch. So I can put it on and it can tell that I'm like touching a desk or.
Yeah, a desk, interaction with buttons, with when you get the weight.
Yeah.
Also.
That's so cool. I want to know, like, give me the backstory. How the hell did you end up here at Founders Inc?
So, back in the days. No,
yeah, and these are back in the days. Like you're acting
Yeah.
like you're like 60 years old. Like back in the day.
Yeah, the last 3 years felt like 60.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from France.
Yeah.
I did neuroscience studies. I was in the research in neuroscience.
Yeah.
Specialized in the sense of touch.
Interesting.
So I'm not an engineer. I'm a researcher. And instead of doing a PhD.
Yeah.
Instead of doing a PhD, last minute I had everything and I was like, okay, no, instead I'm going to open my company. And I hired the best of the class to do the PhD I was supposed to do and finance it with the company.
Interesting. What was the moment or like trigger that made you want to forego the PhD and just say, I'm going to go build something?
So basically, I had an interview with Meta at the point that was about to give away, for PhDs, they put grants.
Yeah.
And they were so fast to answer, I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Uh-huh.
And then I called my PhD supervisor and told her, okay, Rochelle, I'm not going to do the PhD.
Yeah.
Because I felt that, okay, there is a huge market, there is a big interest, and also I wanted to be by myself, kind of.
What is I know you said the last 3 years, it felt like you've gone multiple years in life. What has kind of the journey been like to go from having a high level idea to getting into Founders Inc.? Like, what was that? What was the whole process like? Were you in France previously?
So yeah, I was in France until 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
I was very late for the Founders.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I actually had to get a visa because I didn't have a passport.
Wow.
So I had to make temporary passport.
Yeah.
Which is something you can have one in your time, but you need visa. But the process was, okay, I'm in France. I've been building for 3 years. I have a bit of clientele, but I want to go big.
Yeah.
I want to go really big, and you can do that in France. France is a good place to start, but if you want to get bigger, you have to come to San Francisco. And I saw that Uber posted about blueprints. I was like, okay, hardware, that's for me. Let's go.
And then boom, you were next step. You were on a flight.
Yeah,
you made the passport thing happen. And you were on a flight and you got out here.
Yeah, shit post on Twitter. Got recommended to Uber, and I'm here.
So what's been the most difficult part about building this?
I mean, we are building something that basically everybody. It's not about building it. It's about people believing in it.
Wow. Yeah.
So everybody that tried to do anything close to it failed, but still tried to sell it. So that means that all the industrials, our clients are mostly for now B2B, but there is some OBs.
Yeah, like how is it being? Like how do you see it being used in the market?
So right now we are working with Airbus helicopter, so the plane company, to train their maintenance crew. So we are building in XR. We are building the whole training. That's one thing, and there is multiple. Basically we are becoming a training company.
Yeah.
But the haptic part is our edge, because nobody can do that out of us.
Yeah. So when you think of like what the next 6 months looks like for you as a founder in this company, like where do you need to get for this to be in a place where you feel like you can accomplish all that you look to accomplish with this idea, the current product that's being built, and where you want it to go?
So we want to build not better. We want to build relationships with US-based company, clients in particular. And I've been here for 3 weeks now, but I want to move in here.
Yeah.
Indefinitely. That's where, basically that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
Physically.
To keep building and being in the best place to do so.
Yeah, and mentally, I want to get more in touch with the way things work here. It's faster, and I love it because it's faster, and but it's not, there is fast and fast. There is the good fast.
Yeah.
you do a lot of stuff, but you're progressing over time. And there is the fact that basically you're doing bullshit. That's what I see a lot around Europe for now. But I love Europe anyway. I love France.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, like, what is the biggest? You think the biggest differentiator between like the startup scene in France and here is just speed, or?
So, yeah, it's speed, but not because of speed. Usually people think it's because there is more capital.
Yeah.
It's true, but it's not the reason. I think the clientele here are more ready to pay for something that is not a perfect finished product.
Yeah.
They will try it and they will pay. They will like not whine about paying for it.
Yeah.
Which is not the case in Europe. They will wait until you have a perfectly finished product.
Wow, that's a good point.
Absolutely perfectly, like something
Yeah.
that Meta could do. And that's
Yeah.
why actually the big tech from here are selling to everyone in Europe because they don't they don't pay for the startup.
Because it's not perfect. They don't want anything that's like half baked.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes. I think it also aligns with like the ethos of like when you think of like European architecture, or even like France, which is like well known for pastries and coffee. It's like it's so perfect, and the whole idea is like you want something that is a great experience every time. That the culture in Europe, to your point, isn't something that is just a lackluster experience. It's like if it's not great, I don't want it.
That's exactly it, and that's also why I think I kind of have French founders and French engineers have an edge in working here.
Yeah.
Because we can bring part of that perfection. That's basically artisan. Artisanal.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
We have a perfection in the craftsmanship that comes from exactly what you
100%.
say. And but we have to mix it with the speed of execution.
It's like you can blend the perfect balance of
exactly
high level craftsmanship and then also being able to ship at a pace that like can keep up with the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes a ton of sense.
That's and that's why I'm here right now.
That's cool.
So it's been quite a wild night.
How's all the chats been out here? I mean, you got investors, we got different various people interested in things. Like, what have you seen so far from the types of folks that have come in here and got to experience your product, and some of the others as well?
There is a lot of crazy technicians.
Yeah.
Even in the investors.
Uh-huh.
A lot of investors that there is actually 2 guys that came like 10 times.
Yeah.
Just to check on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you don't see this kind of stuff in back in France.
Yeah.
But
it's nuts. 50 hardware founders building great companies.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling you guys to come chat with me. So.
And also during Blueprint, what I saw, the founders, people are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uber and the team, the whole team, Forka and Uber of Blueprint and the founders.
Yeah.
They pulled up a lineup, crazy lineup.
Yeah. This has been great, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Okay. This is my fiance texting me.
Yeah, mine is texting me since.
She's letting me know she's on the way.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, so when you think about like the next goal here, is it to just continue building in Founders Inc. and build the best product, raise some money? Like, what do you think it is?
I love the place.
Yeah.
Founders Inc. is like, I feel I felt 2 days after coming here. And anyway, if I can build here, I will do it.
Yeah. I love that. Brother, thank you for coming and hanging out with
you.
me. It's a pleasure. I got it. Once I can like get out of this booth, I'm gonna come to your booth. But I got some more interviews to do.
Yeah, you have to try it, and I'll take my pen tomorrow.
You gotta tell the chat where they can find you too.
So you can find me. Oh yeah, but I'll let you tell it actually because with my terrible accent, it's going to be awful. So you can find me at Haptify.ai. That's my website, and on Twitter, X, and I'll let you tell it.
Heidi_DMS.
Heidi is HEIDY_DMS.
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I got you. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
And come try it.
I will pull up as soon as I can get out of here. I'm gonna pull up. I promise. Thank you,
Good
brother.
night. See you.
I'll see you in a little bit. I'm coming through.
Want to take a picture?
Yeah, let's get a picture.
Let's take a picture.
Let's get one.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
See you.
For sure. What's going on? Welcome to the booth. We call this the Blueprint booth. Welcome to the booth. We got another founder joining
Jay.
us. Jay.
Yes.
From Rainier
Labs.
Rainier Labs.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I was chatting about you earlier on the stream actually when I was going through the different companies.
You're building the mobile welding robot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I need you to give me some backstory. My favorite question to start this off is like, how the hell did you end up here at Founders Inc.?
I've been in Silicon Valley for the past 8 years.
Yeah.
I was at Ford building autonomous vehicles before this.
Yeah.
At Planet Labs putting machine learning in space just before this. I quit my job and started this company building mobile robots.
I'm going to turn you a little bit this way too so we can get you in the camera. 'Cause
Founders
I think you're a
Inc.
little bit on the edge. You want to slide over a little bit? Yeah, that's perfect.
So Founders Inc. is, this cohort was entirely hardware focused.
Yeah.
So we decided to apply. We applied very last moment and got in almost immediately. Founders Inc. turns out they were actually looking for robotic welding solutions.
Yeah.
And it was happenstance that we applied and they immediately accepted us. Yeah.
That's so sick. Yeah, I remember I panned to you guys earlier. You have like the setup where it's like, you have like the two pieces of, and it can choose and click one of them. And
Yes. So we've built a wheeled welding robot.
Yeah.
The difference between your ordinary welding robot and us is that ours is completely mobile and autonomous. You can take it to your work site, it can go from part to part and drive up to your part and weld it.
And it can just weld anything.
It can weld anything, yeah. The complexity is in the perception, like how does the robot decide what to weld, locate the part and weld the part, right? Yeah.
Super interesting. What was the difficulty in like getting an idea like this off the ground, getting like the first proof of concept?
So, we didn't actually start off with building welding robots. We built a RoboDog first. So the other part of our booth is a RoboDog that we built from scratch.
Yeah.
So we wanted to build a legged/wheeled platform that could walk around when required and wheel around when required. We were initially pitching the RoboDog as an inspection platform. So we had multiple sensors on it, including a nose, an electronic nose, that can sense gas, particulate matter concentrations, etc. But we were finding it hard to get traction in that area, especially since the Chinese build great RoboDogs already, right?
Yeah.
Every VC we would go to would say, like, why don't you just buy it off China, right, and build the software on top? Why are you building hardware? This is a standard thing we got.
Yeah.
The Chinese are great at this. Don't build hardware here, which is totally, what the current trend is. We want to bring back the hardware building over here. So unfortunately, a lot of VCs are like that, where they don't see the point of building hardware in the US, or even doing anything with hardware. They're all like SaaS software. They want those ARR numbers, 10 million ARR, 50 million ARR. Like they're looking for those things, right? Whereas the hardware is a longer term investment. You're looking at a 4 to 5, 8 year time frame before the robots start actually making money.
I have a question for you. Do you think that because so many VCs have optimized for quick software plays and we're starting to see more of these software plays actually not pan out because everyone's trying to throw AI in everything, do you think we're entering an era though where hardware is becoming cool and Founders Inc. becomes kind of like a pioneer in this like hardware revolution in Silicon Valley?
I sure hope so. I think the current administration also has its heart in the right place from this perspective, which is to support American manufacturing. So I hope that this actually is the beginning of...
I think that hardware is a lot more compelling now because everyone can build software, but even good software needs good hardware to be ultra capable beyond just things that happen directly on a computer screen.
That's correct. And robotics is the ultimate sort of thing that you can prove multiple skills on.
Yeah.
So a roboticist usually knows electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, software, physics.
Yeah.
So they have to, multiple fields come together to be able to make a robot.
Yeah.
Right? So even when you're studying, with someone studying, getting into high school, college, I tell them to go into robotics because it's a tangible thing that you can touch and feel.
Yeah.
But there's so many aspects at which you can come at from a robot. If you just want to do programming, you can do programming. If you want to build something physical, you can build something physical. So it's very good from an educational point of view as well.
That's so real. So when you look at the robot you guys built and being able to do on-the-fly welding, where do you see yourself being the most adopted in the beginning?
So America's building data centers for our AI infrastructure like there's no tomorrow. Like everybody is building a $10 billion data center. Meta announced something called Colossus, which is the size of Manhattan, something incredible. So, but all these data centers need to be constructed, and all construction, at least industrial construction, needs welding. But the problem is there is a shortage of 500,000 welders in America right now.
Yeah.
So even if you wanted people, actual humans, to do this job, there are no humans.
They don't
to do
exist.
this. They don't exist.
Yeah.
Right. And welding is a profession where most expert welders are past 50. No young person wants to go into welding. Because you're breathing in noxious fumes, and you're wearing a welding helmet to prevent
it's not safe at all.
It's not safe. No young person wants to get into it.
Do you think that because we have reached a period where there's an extinction happening in a lot of these like construction, like hard construction professions, tools like yours are going to be able to, kind of similar to how we've seen like Lovable has made it to where anybody can go now and create a software company. Yeah. Technically, someone could use your tool and create a welding company.
Exactly.
Right? Like they could buy a couple and start welding.
I mean, we didn't know how to weld 3 months ago. So you're looking at a person who went from not knowing how to weld, did maybe 1 or 2 welds in the first year of college 25 years ago that I don't remember, okay, because I started off doing mechanical engineering and there were a few classes that you had to do welding, but I don't remember any of that. So I went from not knowing any welding 3 months ago to trying out welding, doing crooked welds, and then programming a robot to do perfect welds.
Wow.
Right, the robot does it's the arm is rock solid steady, right? I can never hold that.
You can never be that perfect.
Yeah.
Do you think that the adoption part of what you're doing is going to be like the hardest, like going out and selling this, or do you think it's just getting the tech to a place where the current crop of folks who own these welding companies are willing to take a risk on it?
I think going out and selling something, the GTM is a hard thing to do as well. And most founders like me are technical, but thankfully I have someone, my co-founder has built 3 companies in the past and he knows how to do GTM. So he's the one who's focusing on GTM.
What types of companies do you guys normally, like, I know you're saying like being in data center, but is it like the general contractor that's going?
So they're fabrication shops. They're fabrication shop can be like a mom and pop store that is doing, I don't know, $2,000 a month revenue to something that's doing millions of dollars of revenue a month.
What is the typical cost to get a robot like this on site?
So far there have been no mobile robots. So we believe we've built the world's first mobile robotic welder.
Yeah.
But previously, what there exists today on the market is these static robotic arms that can do welding, but they're fixed. So you have to bring the part to the robot
and then put it there.
Yeah, and put it there. You cannot take the robot on the field.
It can't just go autonomously moving to where it needs to go.
Right.
Super interesting. That's like a really solid use case for this sort of a thing too, because there's never a moment where like on these sites where you just have one weld spot. It's like, oh, go here. Okay, then like you have to have someone uninstall the arm, re-drill the arm into place, and then start again.
Right. So what fabrication shops that have adopted robotic welding do currently is that they might have 1 or 2 robotic arms, but they're fixed to these welding tables.
Yeah.
And then your technician comes and fixtures the part on that particular welding table.
Yeah.
The thing welds it, and then you remove the part. So that's a time-consuming process, right? But imagine that you have 10 welding tables side by side with parts fixtured, and the robot just goes from welding table to just weld it. Yeah. So you immediately got 10x the productivity gain.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. I mean, well, it's also you're getting rid of the whole process of having to have them touch anything.
Right.
It's like, hey, go here, do this thing, because it's autonomous. You have it's powered by AI, so it's like it's going in with the knowledge of like, here are the things I need to weld, the vision, language, action, and it just goes and does the thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Interesting. So where are you guys currently in the process? Are you already on site, like at certain construction sites?
So
or
we've got a few GTM partners through which we are doing some pilot projects.
Yeah.
But we want to reach out through you and your audience to other people who have welding tasks or who are interested in
We need to make a
with us.
video. I need to come over there and record some content.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. We can also send you videos of our thing welding.
Please do.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming in here too, because like the idea, like you're building something that makes so much sense, but I also feel like because like we talked about it. Everyone's chasing like the huge annual recurring revenue
Everyone's
software companies.
either that or the humanoids, right?
Yeah.
The roboticists are all building humanoids. But
do you think do you also believe that like the humanoid experiment will fail long term?
It won't fail, but there are certain things that the humanoid is good at and certain things that it's not good at. The main thing it's bad at is carrying payload. So the humanoid, because of its form factor, even the best humanoids cannot carry more than 5 to 10 kilograms of payload.
Yeah.
Whereas a standard welding kit is like 50 plus kilograms. Right? So a humanoid is never going to be able to carry that, right? So that's why we have the legged slash four-legged slash wheel platform. So dog-like structure has what's called a larger support polygon, which means it can carry heavier loads. It doesn't tip over. A humanoid will tip over.
It'll tip over. Yeah. Why do you think people are so enamored by creating humanoids in a world where they aren't really form-fitting for the use cases that are necessary to really propel America forward?
I think it's a trophy project for certain industrialists who want to boost their market value.
Yeah.
It is also the ultimate vanity project, right? You want to make something that looks like you.
Yeah.
You want to duplicate yourself.
Yeah.
You're playing God in a way, right? So
that's very true. Yeah. That's a very interesting take on this. I got to get out there to your overall activation, bro.
Sure.
Like this is sick.
Yeah.
I love chatting with you.
No worries.
Thank you
Nice
for coming
chatting
in.
with you.
Likewise.
Thanks. Yeah.
Where can the people find you?
So we are rainierlabs.ai. So please reach out to us. I'm Jay. So Jay@rainierlabs.ai.
Bro, thank you so much, Jay, for pulling up. I'm gonna come out and see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Take care.
See ya.
You think we should get a pic? You want to get a pic?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's grab a pic. This has been awesome. Yeah, I want to send what you're building to some folks. Maybe I can make some intros too. Perfect. Thank you, Jay. Let's do it. Dude, we've been getting some of the dopest founders out here.
I can scan it.
Oh, yeah. How do we do it? Grab this. How do we do the scan?
Yeah, so if you click there.
I'm so sharp.
And then this,
Oh, okay.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's good. And then I can scan yours too, and you can just auto-fill it. Okay. What's up, King? Good. I want to get out in the field. When are we getting Hubert in here?
Hubert, he's meeting with the guy from YC right now.
Okay.
And then he's gonna.
So I got time to hook up and go to the field for a little bit and then come back.
Yeah, word?
Yeah,
okay,
let's
did
do
you
it.
get the app downloaded?
I do have the app downloaded.
Okay, let me set that up.
Chat, we're gonna go out in the field. We're gonna go in the field.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Do you have a microphone?
We do have I can set up a mic.
Okay,
like
yeah,
a lav mic.
yeah, you can just set that up. with
Yes.
this, yeah. Cool.
We're going in the
It's
field,
gonna be way
chat.
too loud out there.
Well, we have the
Otherwise-
little. Can we put the thing over it? We can use the DJI with the little muffled thing. Granted, it'll be loud, but.
Yeah, what are we about to do?
He said, "Baby, I'm."
Go outside with the phone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I just want to put a DJ.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I know because I know it has a little adapter. Huh?
You want to do it on your phone? What kind of phone do you got?
Yeah, we're gonna do it on mine right here.
Oh, perfect. Then you get to keep. Is it an iPhone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Is that?
Let me add it in here.
Oh, you're the goat. You are the goats. Yeah, we gotta go on a field run, chat. Gotta stretch the legs for a second. It's been great so far, though.
USB-C?
Yeah. Turnout is crazy.
Yeah, it is packed. Like it's hot.
It's so packed.
That's exactly what we needed, though.
I'm just gonna do it like this. This is not the right way.
Should we put it on the field one, you think?
Huh?
This isn't the field one, is it?
Nah, I was gonna add yours because I have. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I might as well just do yours. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. This is hella unnecessary. I just figured like leave this on how it was.
We'll give him. He can bring him. He can put it back in later.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going in the field.
We're going in the field, chat. We are going in the damn
field.
Okay, I'm gonna set it. You can change the quality settings here.
Yeah.
I don't know what your internet's gonna be like out there. So
How would this work?
You'll see how it goes.
Work is C like supposed to set
Yeah, so just plug this straight in and it should just connect.
But I mean, like, is it like we need? But I mean, like, is it like do we need to open like voice memos?
It should just connect as a microphone. DJI's just go straight to the phone.
Yeah, just go straight.
Is it charged?
Is it charged?
Yeah.
Yo, this is like. This might work, chat. If it doesn't, we'll be back in here soon, so we can chat with Hubert.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay, and then just connect the microphone.
I don't know if this is going to work, but we're gonna find out. I see audio.
So the only thing, no, well, that's from the iPhone microphone right now. What iOS do you have? You have the newest one. Okay, this should work. Let me try this one.
Oh man, this has been fun,
Oh, there
chat.
we go.
We're good. We're Gucci. Mosh pits and bitches.
Hello. Hello. It's picking. No, is it coming in?
Tap what? I can see it. It shows the browser.
How's it going? How's it going, group? I think maybe hold it, but I don't know if it doesn't matter if you're supposed to record.
You don't have to press anything.
Oh,
it's
really?
just going straight to this.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
That's
tight.
If you want to have.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
This would be your next.
Oh, like if you're holding, I don't want to break it. It's like plastic, bro.
It's not gonna break.
If I swipe up to check my text, will it freeze? If I check my text, will it freeze out?
I don't try it. Yes. Yes, it will.
Coming down to this.
Gotta get the misses.
Yeah, I gotta get the misses real quick.
Misses.
And then I'll come back up.
Very light.
All right. Yeah, I gotta get the wifey. Chat, we're going to get the wifey.
I don't even know if I can. I can't take this downstairs, can I?
See if it sounds good.
I mean, it's just,
What
I mean, it's just as long as you have internet downstairs.
I've been outside all night long. So, really? All right, we're going out. We're going into the abyss. We're going to the abyss. Let's go. We out here. It is packed, chat. It's all good though. We're in this bitch. What's good, bro? How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you. Oh crap! Did I get the other one? I actually don't. Let me make sure I have. We're going in the field. You better. We're in the field. I gotta make sure I have the other wristband though. Let me hold on.
My bad. He cut out. He turned off his phone. We gonna wait for that. See y'all.
No, not really. I'm usually behind the camera, waiting for Bryce to come back. But this guy, he needs a founder. I don't know. Huh?
What is it?
Excuse me, sir.
Hello. Yes,
What
hello.
are you doing out here?
I'm building Palantir for the retail space. I'm co-founder of Hunting, trying to find the love of my life. And yeah, so like, yeah, I'm ex-Tesla. I worked at other startups, and yeah, just trying to connect with super cool people. There's a bunch of really cool people here. Yeah, no, I really like the space. People are super friendly. You don't, like, I'm from Canada, and you don't really find this as much, so it's been super cool. Yeah.
So why is it that you're live streaming right now, and for some reason you haven't plugged yourself to the world?
My bad. LinkedIn is Matt Wolf. That's it. I don't even know my ex. I'm sorry. I'm getting better at that. Can I find on my phone and then share it to the world?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to be a co-founder with someone this unprepared, man.
I know. I'm working on it.
Co-founder Hunting, ex-Tesla, Tron like the crypto company?
No.
Okay, good. I was gonna say it could have been a scam.
I know, right?
All right. What type of company do you want to work on? Like what type of startup do you want to build?
I'm trying to build Palantir for the retail space. So doing basically prevention of shoplifting. You basically use the existing security cameras, run AI models on them, detect the actual acts of shoplifting, and then prevent it by basically doing facial recognition on past offenders. So if they ever come to the same store again, you can kick them out. You have all the evidence back there, or you can just decide to watch them closely. You can also connect this up to the APIs of like the gates that they use.
Yeah.
I run it that way. Yeah.
So what you're saying is I could let them keep stealing until they steal enough to become a felon, and then I could just automatically call the cops
Or
and
that as
arrest
well.
them when they walk in.
Exactly. A lot of people already try to do that actually, but it's like more visual. They have to like, we keep using the same person, and then after a while they'll like actually call the cops. But I mean, this way you prevent it when you can like actually just kick them out.
Yeah.
If they keep on stealing or whatever.
You might be onto some shit here.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm fucking with you.
Perfect. Wait, what do you do?
I make content. I'm a startup content creator, angel investor.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
I like your style.
Perfect. I mean, I like your style too, man.
We should be co-founders. I think.
Dude, you want to learn how to like code and shit?
Oh, I'm a former engineer. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Hey, we can chat. Don't threaten me with a good time.
So wait.
I'm not moving to SF though. I'm in Miami. So.
Dude, come on. I mean, okay, is there like a free room available there? I mean, I'm down.
You got to talk to my fiance about that.
A couch? Maybe a couch?
She's
Dude,
trolling
you.
you.
Hear that?
I might be able to help you find a co-founder.
Why are you in SF? SF then?
You haven't been out much on it.
What do you mean? All the startups are here. I just come out to
Then
make
why are you in
content.
Miami then?
Because it's warm. It's better on taxes. Come on, bro.
No. Don't do taxes. You got to be in SF.
No.
The money you save on taxes, 10x you make your money here. Don't matter.
You know,
I don't know. I gotta hit my first unicorn first. So.
I mean, this could be it, my guy.
My angel investments haven't gone up yet.
We're only aiming rhinos now, but unicorns are.
This is your unicorn, my guy.
You might be it. Are you accepting?
No,
checks?
look this in 2 years. You're like, yo,
I'm like, damn. I was chatting with bro outside of Founders Inc.
Exactly.
I should have loved the check.
I mean, it only takes you to like miss one, and the next time you'll get it. So
I
it's
will
fine
say
if this one isn't it, but next time you'll know, and you'll be like, that was right. He had it right.
I will say there's something about you standing here.
I know, crazy.
What? Are you for real?
I am. I know, crazy.
I mean, the fact that you're standing here with a sign.
Trying to solve shoplifting. That's it. Shoplifting. Like it's $36 billion gets stolen every year at retail locations. 90% of stores in the States experience shoplifting in excess of 13K per year. 90%. That's crazy. If you can sell a system for 1K, they're going to be super happy. Because I've always wanted to start a company. I've always known I was going to build a unicorn. I'm really passionate about this. This is what I'm going to do.
How much money did you lose in shopping?
How much did I lose?
Yeah.
0.
Okay.
No, I led the world's largest vision guided robotics trials while at Tesla. Went to China, led it to mid-20. I started when I was 19, after only 8 months of school. And so I guess like that was kind of the path where I saw that AI and cameras was super cool, and I wanted to be involved in that. And I kept on thinking about like, what are some problems that I actually want to solve? And I mean, like,
How far along are you?
yeah. I started a couple weeks ago. I looked at the cheapest ticket. Well, first of all, I was like, okay, where's the problem the biggest? That's where I need to be. It's SF. I looked at tickets. The cheapest ticket was in 2 days. I flew down here I was living in Germany at that time, flew down here, no place to live. I was able to crash with my brother though, so living with. Pardon?
Pretty much practically live there. So.
Okay, that's super cool.
You don't know on your own. Different contract.
Yeah, so then I flew down here, and I've been like actually here for about less than a week now, just trying to meet with cool people, talk with investors, get some excitement around this whole thing. Yeah, I've done a small scale prototype. A lot of the code is also on like GitHub for like both the facial recognition and AI shoplifting stuff. So I shared right now. No, is that what you mean, or do you mean something else?
No. I want to talk to you later.
Oh, sure, of course. Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Let's do it.
This is how investments happen.
You're missing out on the billion.
Again, it's not about it's location. You got to be here, otherwise
You think you got to be in SF? Is that
Miami,
your hot take? You
there's
got to be in
not
SF.
no question. Hands
So
down.
I'm wasting my time in Miami right now.
100%. Each passing day, your opportunity cost is like pretty significant.
Anika, pleasure meeting you. Let's see you now.
Where are you staying now?
Staying with my brother in like Palo Alto area.
I'll ping you. I live in Palo Alto.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. Amazing. Yeah, hit me up.
Catch up soon.
It just worked. The connection.
Bro, I mean, it's like this wherever I go in SF. It's amazing. Like people are so friendly.
You only build, you invest, you build, you invest, you build, you invest.
Is this the type of
No,
founder you
like,
normally
I'll
invest in?
come back. No one freaking cares about taxes. If the highest taxes, worth it to be here.
Are these the type of founders you like investing in? People just put themselves out there?
No, I mean, chops, doers. It's there's something called you err on the side of action, not talk. That's action.
I appreciate you.
He's got the chops. He's gonna act. He's already working on it. He showed up.
Yeah.
He's already like 2 weeks in, he's already pretty close to
That's
being
real.
here. That's how
real.
it happens.
That is so real.
The acceleration is 10x here, so it doesn't matter. That's why, like, Miami is an utter waste of time. You seem very smart. You're wasting your time in Miami.
I love how you're. I love how you're so against Miami. I do.
I spent enough time because I also was involved in crypto for a long time.
Yeah. Oh, that's the space I started in too.
Any extra time, they like to party there. Any extra time here, we built. Big
Yeah.
difference in culture.
What type
Like, even if there's like the best DJ,
Yeah.
the best like party,
Uh-huh.
5 minutes into it, what happens? People are nerding out, exchanging info.
Yeah.
Some go off to the corner, start coding. Next thing you know, they actually launch a prototype. That's how it happens here.
That's real.
In Miami, it's like, no, you're partying like after party, like never ends. So when do you have the time to build? You need builders.
I'm not a partier, so I can't speak for other people.
No, but where is your brethren of builders
Yeah,
that you can?
I mean, that's true. I don't have a.
You don't have that.
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It's just me. For sure.
There's a limitation of what one can do. Here, the whole ecosystem is like that. Everyone here is a builder, and half of them already funded. Tonight, more funding is going to already flow. Next thing, they're already an official company. 2 years later, you'll probably see them in the news.
You're speaking facts now. You might be swaying me. You might be swaying me a little bit.
Like, there's no place in the world but SF right now. No question. He's a proof.
That is true. You came all the way over here to see that.
Everybody, they take a one-way ticket to show up here. I mean, people have actually come from Tunisia, one-way ticket.
There's a founder in
Everybody.
here that's doing that. That came from Tunisia.
Because that's it. Because why would you be anywhere else?
Yeah.
You need to be in an environment where there's momentum
Yeah.
that you can ride.
That's true.
In other places, there's no momentum because there's not enough builders.
Yeah.
Also, not enough builders who are bold. So you're like, okay, an app, like who cares about an app?
Yeah.
You take on a problem, whatever you want, and go all the way.
You're speaking facts. You run a fund?
I'm an investor, but I'm also a builder.
That's cool.
Again, it's boring to be a passive investor, so I'm back to building.
I 100% agree with you. Like, I angel invest a bit, but I'm also like, I can't sit back and just watch other people build things.
No,
'cause
but right now, there's no better time to build. This is one time in your entire life is the best time to build, no other time. Because 5 to 7 years later, you're not needed. We are literally eliminating human in the loop entirely in the 7 years. Means like this is your one last shot to build. Truly.
Before you completely are either on one side or the other
You're
side.
already like every passing day, we're diminishing in our utility, doesn't matter. So if you ever dreamed of building, you drop everything and start.
That's true.
And that's now.
You're speaking facts. This is gonna be great for the after show.
I love myself.
She's trying to convince me to move here. Now I'm
should.
considering it. Thank you.
You must.
I might need to. We're still moving. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing?
This is sick background.
Yeah, look at right here.
Fire in town.
Yeah, let's go.
Hi. Huh? You just got here? No, I was here like for a while. I was just not I was low key on the fundraising work.
I mean, you've been locked in. You guys finished Speed Run. Are you? Have you finished fundraising as well?
Yeah, we didn't announce yet, but yeah, we finished.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's it been like for you? I mean, you're building one of the most compelling products in the toughest industry right now. Like, what's the market landscape looking like?
So we're literally the best company in the space, like the biggest in the mobile.
Yeah.
But it's surprising, like that we've been able to achieve it with like an extremely small team, like of 5 people, and while
You're only
being
at 5 people.
yeah, and while being extremely not hot in San Francisco.
Yeah.
So like initially we were, and now we were like, there was lots of competing products that are like raised from like fancy people and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're like the underdogs that are killing it. So I'm very excited that like we got a chance basically because of Founders Inc.
Yeah.
And then we raised our
so you
first
did
round.
Founders Inc. first?
Yes, I did Founders Inc. 1 year ago, and that's how we got started. Because initially I was like literally broke, sleeping on a mattress, and my YC friend's apartment was Yuri Rebrick. You follow him on Twitter as well. He just grew to 6 million. We have like basically this tight community of people who support each other.
So you literally like complete rags to riches story right now.
Yeah. So I was literally broke, 15K in debt, and we launched like on the same day as Bolt launched this mobile app feature.
Yeah.
Grew to like 200K ARR in like 3 days and raised 2.8 million in a week in an oversubscribed round from Speedrun. And like Chapter 1, Founders Inc., and like Matteo Franchetti, Ben Tossel, Theo, all of like the Silicon Valley stars.
I mean, but you've been...
And also the creators of Expo and React Native, like Evan Bacon, Charlie Cheever.
That's so crazy.
So like, and literally before that, I was like no one in Silicon Valley. And then 1 year later, and not 1 year, 7 months later, we're now raising like.
So are you out here full time, or like I know some of your teams are like New York, right? Or were you in New York?
No. So basically, we're like split. We're a remote team.
Yeah.
And we have like we'll have like an engineering office in London and one here, basically. Yeah.
That's so insane. So what's the most important thing for you as a founder who's found lightning in a bottle and scaled it? How have you been able to keep the team on track and continuing to have that same push, knowing that the market is only continuing to have more competitors? I mean, it feels like all of these accelerators are adding a new vibe code, blah, blah, blah company every week.
Unfortunately, we're not a vibe coding company. We want to build, we want to help entrepreneurs build mobile apps. That's what we've been doing for our whole lives. So we came from Russia, basically, and mobile is huge there.
Yeah.
And basically, the way to make money online is not by building a website. It's just making a mobile app on the App Store. So we've made apps with 2 million users before, bootstrap, made 6 figures annual revenue, no VC funding. And that's what our users do as well. So we're like the Shopify for apps. We're not a vibe coding company.
When you first decided to drop everything and just come here to SF and build, and you got into Founders Inc., like what was going through your mind? What made you just take the plunge?
I was following SF Twitter for like 6 years. It was my dream to move here.
Yeah.
But it was challenging as we're like from like rag to riches. So I first initially moved to London, and then when I saw that Build Space, whether it followed like Farza and all these people, pivoted to Founders Inc. And then Founders Inc. is like this cool place, and they opened this Cold Start program, which doesn't even invest in founders. It's promised that you could get investment. It was like good enough to go and try it.
Wow.
So I just went. I just bought one-way ticket. And
just one way.
Tourist visa just went.
That's
here.
crazy. Just one way and one way in a dream, and just made that shit happen.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Did you think when you first came out here that it would happen this quickly for you?
No. I was literally like again on my last batteries. It was
That's
like
crazy.
It was like either this works or no.
What's up, bro?
But yeah, so we came up with an idea of Rourke 3 months before Lovable Bolt launched.
Yeah.
Because we saw this from first principles. There are a lot of non-technical people who are using Cursor to vibe code apps, and they are non-technical. They somehow set up their environment and was spending like 12 hours per day in Cursor. So when I came up with this idea, me and my co-founder, we couldn't like think of anything else other than this. And basically, I also co-created this. So we initially even started for web, but we understood that we were like actually the perfect people to build for mobile, and actually mobile is like the harder thing to do. So if we solve that problem, which is like 10x hard problem to solve, we'll be the number one. There will be no one else that matches us. So basically, that's manifesting right now, which is crazy.
What advice would you have for a founder who's doing the same thing? They put it all on the line. They decided to come to Founders Inc. to build and potentially get their first check. What would be your biggest advice for them to get from that -1 to 0 state?
I would say believe in yourself and work on things you understand. So, and that you uniquely, your team is best at. So my co-founder is like 7 years in React Native. We are like the perfect people to build this company. But we didn't realize it, because initially we were like building for web, and like then Lovable Ball launched, and it was not obvious that we should build for mobile, but we discovered it here. And yeah, that's why we succeeded basically. And with no funding, like with much less funding, we've beat everyone that tries to compete in mobile app for coding space as well.
Also, I heard that Russian founders just tend to be cracked, so that might have something to do with it.
Yeah. we have one more company that's doing mobile that's also Russian, but we tackle like different industries. They're like focused on consumer. We're like the Shopify.
That's fine.
If that makes sense.
We gotta chat. We gotta jam out offline though.
Yeah,
we gotta jam out. How long are you gonna be here?
I'm living here. Like we have an office in San Francisco. Yeah, I was just going away to Europe for an offsite, but I'm here.
We'll catch
I was
up.
here until April, and then like from July I was.
Where are you from?
Russia originally. I lived in London for a while.
That's fine. Also Moscow for a month.
Yeah.
Then when Putin was touring this place called Dream Island, he didn't want to have the two Americans there.
Oh, okay.
One day in the whole month.
Okay. So you're doing a show for like
I'm just live streaming for Founders Inc. So we're
always like live.
Yeah, we're live on Twitch. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I didn't. Hello.
Don't
I
worry.
thought it was gonna be a recording or something.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Trust. People are chill on Twitch. They're not like performative SF.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like going on
Appreciate
CNN.
Yeah. And this isn't. I'm not TBPN.
Yeah, let's go.
No, appreciate it. Right.
Thomas,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've been following your shit for a good bit. I like it a lot.
Are you out here in SF too?
Yeah, I actually just moved here a week ago.
Damn.
yeah, recently.
What are you building?
It's an ed tech platform, so we basically tell students when to do their homework.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, simple. It started from my experience as a student.
How does do students pay for it? I'm guessing, or what are the schools?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so individual students can go sign up, and then also schools can also go and get it for their students, because that helps the student retention and overall success.
Interesting. Where are you guys currently at?
Yeah, we launched it in January. Now we're in over 500 different schools across the globe,
that's
so
fucking sick.
it's
So
pretty
you're
cool.
cooking.
I
You're
guess.
over here being modest. You're cooking. You're like, all right, I moved to SF. We got this cool little startup, and like, we're 500 schools.
Yeah, I mean, it's not all like B2B contracts, but like there's students in those schools using it, so it's cool to see. Yeah,
That's still traction.
Yeah,
It's
no,
that's
absolutely.
That's a fair amount of traction.
Yeah. Primarily higher ed, so universities, but then there's also like students in high school using it, which I'm not trying to target. It just happens naturally.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You gotta give me. My phone is being used, but where can the people find you?
On Instagram and TikTok for the company, or like my personal.
Oh.
Company's called Up Ahead.
Up Ahead.
Type it up, it'll be the first one on Google. And then my personal, I'm Thomas Lentine, and Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, just Thomas Lentine. Yeah.
Up Ahead and Thomas Lentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to make content myself too, so that's where I'm trying to.
Shoot me a DM.
Yeah.
No, I'll help you.
Hell
I'll
yeah,
give you some
bro.
tips.
Dude,
Whatever.
absolutely.
Formats,
man.
like, let's
I
connect.
appreciate that.
For
yeah.
real, seriously.
Can I get a selfie with you?
Let's
or
do it.
A quick clip. How's it going?
Let's go.
Perfect. Hey, great meeting you, man.
Bro, likewise.
Yes.
Much
I'll
love.
shoot
Shoot me a
Yeah.
DM. Let's connect. Seriously.
I'm going,
Bro,
bro.
it's a pleasure. Nice
How
meeting
long
you.
you out here for?
Just until Sunday.
Okay, bet. I'll hit you soon, man.
Bro, hit me up.
Yeah.
All right. Nice meeting you. So many founders in here. This place is crazy. Good to see you. Yeah, nice to meet you in person, bro. You came on the stream, bro. Yeah. Where's your co-founder at, bro? Bro, I'm mad at you. You won't even come up. You got to pull up to the stream, bro. You got to come, bro. You don't have a choice. He's like,
you don't have a choice.
he's like, oh, like, I can't right now. I'm like, listen, I know you're busy, but damn, give me 30 minutes. Like, come on, bro. He can't afford 15. You give me 15, bro. We gotta talk about the story. You grinded your way out here, but you gotta give me 15 now. He seems like he's too modest. He said he close it like right now. He's too modest. We're shaking on it. Now I'm gonna get 5 right now. Tell the people what you're building because you're building the dopest job platform on the planet right now.
Hi everyone. We're building Tinder, but for jobs. When you swipe right, AI goes to the company's website and applies to the house.
He's making it easier for you to get a job because you no longer have to apply to every single damn job on every single website. You sign up, you upload your resume, and you just swipe right or left like Tinder. And it automatically applies to the jobs for you, increasing not only your likelihood of getting interviews, but being able to apply to more jobs, which has been one of the biggest gate-kept pieces when it comes to pushing out job applications. Like, normally it takes what? How long would it normally take someone to complete a job application?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And it takes a second on source.
How many jobs can I apply to with your platform in an hour?
As many as you want.
You think like 1,000 probably?
Yeah, but like, we have limits now, so you can apply to infinity, but you can apply to a lot.
I didn't know those.
Oh, I said like, we have limits now, so you can't apply to infinity jobs, but you can apply to thousands if you want.
You guys started here at Founders Inc.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
So Founders Inc. was very useful last year. So I DM'd Huber on Twitter. I'm like, hi, I'm in SF.
Yeah.
I want to build stuff. Here's what I'm working on. It was called One Click Apply then. And he was like, sure, come to the lab. And then I walked out of the lab for 2 months and he funded us.
That's fine.
So that's kind of our first big tech was Founders Inc.
And now look, you guys are crushing it. Over 15,000 reviews on the App Store. You get into Y Combinator now. You're in YC, and now you're preparing for the post YC life as you scale the company.
Yeah.
What's been the most interesting part about the journey? Because I'm guessing when you first came here, you couldn't have expected that it would take off this quick.
I mean, I hoped it took off faster. But yeah, like I think like sometimes you think back and you're like, okay, like it's actually nice. Like I will not have it any other way. Most surprising thing, like I don't know, like when you're in the grind, you don't have a lot of time to reflect. Yeah. So I've not done like deep reflection on like what's the hardest thing. But like it's been definitely like very interesting.
That's fine. Well, I appreciate you giving me 5 minutes. I'm excited for you guys. Source Jobs, they're crushing it. If you need a job, sign up on the App Store. They're absolutely killing it, bro. Thank you. And thank you for bringing them here too, so I can link up with them. Seriously, you guys are dope, bro. Like, I'm excited for you guys. I think you guys can eventually get to the point where you take actual jobs from Indeed, where they're like, oh, we're just gonna post them here instead of going to your competitor or going to people that you're like getting the jobs from currently. So I'm excited for you, bro. Seriously. Bro, I'm a fan. Stop. Why do you think I'm DMing you? Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Are you Nigerian? Yes, sir. We got another Nigerian founder over here. You Nigerian? My fiance is Nigerian.
You know who that is?
Oh shit!
Who is that? Francis Ngannou. I was chilling with him when I was in Miami, the Bitcoin thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, David,
It's when he got his leg injured.
He met Francis.
Ngannou?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I didn't meet him. I was chilling with him, like literally hanging out with him.
That's his boy.
But like, actually, mistake. It was me, him, Michael Irving. This food guy.
That's crazy.
I said Francis Ngannou was a joke. I thought it was
I'm not friends with him. I just.
Who's in SF?
He's a nice person.
Bro, that's what they say. Bro, am I getting 5?
I mean, you want 5?
Bro, you already gave me the Tinder for jobs. Let's talk about Francis Ngannou. Let's talk about Francis. No. We're gonna
talk about the Miami Dolphins because your phone went off.
Oh, it did? It died?
I don't know. It just said like.
Oh, I don't like the Dolphins though. So
Okay, never mind. I thought you were into football because I got a notification.
I mean, I like football, but Chelsea. I like.
You saw the light in his eyes.
I'm a Chelsea fan. Yeah.
I can look today. Come on, man.
Come on, you Blues. Come on, man. Come on. Another Chelsea fan.
Yeah, I don't want something.
It's okay. At least you didn't say you liked a different team. And you have blue on right now, so technically you're Chelsea. What's the other team that I shouldn't like? Hopes. That's why you shouldn't like Arsenal. Don't like Arsenal. Don't like Manchester United. As long as you don't like either of those two, you're in good shape. Okay. No Arsenal, no Man United. Yeah. It's a proper Chelsea. What's up? How are you?
Doing well. How about you?
Bryce, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you? I think you've interviewed Prunsley, maybe. Who? Prunsley, Harsha.
Yeah. I did
Yeah, I used to work for them.
No way.
Yeah.
They're killing it.
They're doing great. Yeah, they're doing great.
You heading out? Y'all be safe. Nice seeing you. Take care, bro.
What are you doing right now? Interviews?
I'm actually just.
Live streaming?
I'm running around. Twitch streaming.
Nice. It's great out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you come check it out. Blueprint is sick. It's great.
Where?
Blueprint Founders Inc.
Oh yeah. Let them
Yeah. You should come check it out.
Come to Blueprint. So what are you working on now?
I'm looking for a marketing job.
No. Find one of these startups.
That's what I'm doing. I'm collecting contacts right now. LinkedIn's contacts.
I love
phone
that.
numbers, yeah.
That's the way to be. What are you doing?
I was in the last batch actually. You know, off season, the batch before Blueprint.
What were you building?
I was making robots for manufacturing. We automated quality control.
That's fire.
Yeah, anytime like a manufacturer like spit out a product, we would like make robots that you could like install within like hours, essentially.
Yeah.
And it would fully manage quality control in a way that was faster, cheaper, and better than anyone else, honestly. So yeah, like models are trained synthetically and fine-tuned on like manufacturing data, like on-prem.
Are you still building it or like what's up?
No, we pivoted away.
Nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
Nothing wrong with a good pivot.
We're now trying to make models that you can prompt with natural language.
Yeah.
So like robotics requires like vision models, for example, and it's incredibly difficult to make these models.
Yeah.
We're now making these with natural language. So you can just like prompt like Lovable, for example. They make websites. You can make models on our platform essentially that you can just prompt out and describe, and you could.
So are you applying any accelerators? Like, what's the plan?
Yeah, that is the goal. We will. We're currently doing closed beta right now, and then seeing how traction goes from there.
Yeah.
Making sure we don't churn, and then yeah.
Shoot me a DM on X. I want to keep in touch. You too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Shoot me a DM on X. My phone is like busy.
Can I see a picture?
Yeah, let's do it. Send me the picture too. Like send it in a DM.
You take a vertical one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Send me the picture as well.
Thanks so much. I'll
Nice
send you a
meeting you
DM.
guys, bro. For real. All right, let's move. We've been in one spot too long. Where should we go? Should we go left? Let's go right. You want to try the automated coffee machine? Oh man, it's packed out. Pardon me. Sorry about that. It's packed. Chat, it's packed out. I still haven't eaten anything other than I ate an ice cream sandwich and nothing else. But that's okay. I'm actually surprised this thing's still working. We're navigating various different spaces. I'm actually starving. Starving Marvin.
Oh, dude, I see you have a chat.
What's up?
Super hot YC startup.
Yeah, I've ranked the YC startups.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm
Bryce.
from Peru. I'm here like for 3-4 days.
Fire, nice to
for,
meet you.
Month, but I was like there for a day here.
Yeah.
And I really like your content. So.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. What's up, Bryce?
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Suddenly, but
Oh, it's
What's
awesome.
the chat?
Oh, you're good.
Are you interviewing like different
Yeah, I'm just Twitch streaming. Like I'm like kind of just running around and chatting with people and jamming out. All good vibes. Yeah. So now we're just like running around.
Go
Yeah,
for it, man.
for sure.
I really like your content, by the
Thank
way.
you, bro.
Yeah,
Nice meeting you. We're meeting people that know us. Fire. What's up, boys? What's up? What's up? I don't know what's going on in here, but it looks dope. I don't know what's going on in here, but it looks dope. What's going on? What's up? How are you?
You're making radars for counter UAS.
Yeah.
It's a big problem right now. The modern warfare is fighting with drones, but we don't have sensing architecture to detect like high altitude stealth aircrafts, low flying drones. Yeah. My solution can cover Kiev under $20 million, while current radars will cost you $300 million.
So it's just a radar system. It's a radar system that like just counter UAS completely.
Exactly. We're gonna tell our interceptor drones where the enemy is so that we can shoot them down. And I'm a newer system than radars. I'm calling it the radar.
Yeah.
But it's not the radar. We're an optical mesh so that we can cover entire countries much more affordably.
So how did you build this shit?
I've been 6 years in defense, and I lived through war I had rockets falling out in my backyard, so I know the problem. I built systems in defense for many years, and right now it's just something that the Baltics, Europe, America really needs. So this is a natural direction for me to go.
How do you get a prototype out that can compete with products that are already on the market from bigger I would say competitors?
Right now, our USPs in our software, not many people are building on the software side. My core belief is this: if the software is amazing, the hardware can be shit.
Yeah.
I'm a mechanical engineering by training, and so my technology is made to be as simple as possible. Our sensors are very, very commoditized from off the shelves, but my software is my patent. That's why we can use similar technology out there, and no one's doing this because they don't have the math. This is my 6-year research that I'm bringing out to the front lines.
Interesting. So you allow the software to be kind of plug and play in any kind of counter UAS system, pretty much.
I'm not selling it as a software. I'm selling my hardware, so that I'm selling a bundle piece. It's better so that I have everything still owned by me, and this way I can provide an end-to-end solution. Right now, if you sell integrations, no one's going to buy it. You need to sell something that can be deployed directly.
How can you test something like this and tell that it works? How much money would it take you to do that?
So I think I have offers for millions. Defense, they have a lot of money and they have very high interest in this. However, all I need to go to Ukraine to deploy this in the next 3 months is around 100K. That's all I need. But I have a lot of offers for millions. It's just that I don't want to lose so much equity in the beginning because I do plan to be a billion-dollar company.
Super interesting. So what is kind of the next most important thing to get this, like you say, going to Ukraine on for 100K? It sounds like you could just sell one SKU of the rocket and then boom, you could take it out there. But what does that truly entail?
Right now, the funding will not only get me operations, and I have been in the Baltics for 3 months. I've been in Finland. I'm flying back to Finland next week. Estonia, I'm in there all the time. The problem with raising money is to build a better version that the military requirement covers, right? So I need to get in the level that they can use TRL-7. That's the classification.
What made you realize that your software solution was actually, I would say, more ahead of what the market is currently providing in the defense space?
I'm not just providing a software solution, I'm providing an end-to-end hardware software integration. The problem with them right now is just they don't have the math capable of doing what I'm doing. The reason I can use commoditized sensors is because the math is just way better. And I've looked around so long for solutions similar to this. No one's building the same stuff. Even Anduril, even Helsing, bigger companies in defense, the primes, they're not doing stuff.
What made you realize that the math you were mathing, as funny as that is, was different, or even that there was a market for that as kind of the big differentiator?
I mean, in terms of the market, they need this 5 years ago. The market is clear. There's too many interceptor drones, but very, very lacking sensing infrastructure. Europe needs the drone wall, EDDI program by 2027. America's building the Golden Dome. Everybody's building interception, but no one's building sensing. So that's where the market demand comes.
So the sensors are the things that stop it from even catching it before it needs to be intercepted.
You have a gun, but if you don't know where the enemy is, it's useless.
Yeah. Super interesting. So what's the next step for you? Are you going to go raise?
I'm raising money right now. So I'm raising either, if you're an angel, I can raise 100K and I can just go to deployment directly. And I'm flying to Finland next week. Or I have a couple ideas on a couple million. I have an offer for $1 million. But let's talk into that if you want to invest big round.
We can chat about that later.
Exactly.
I don't want to put all your sauce out. But my last question is, when you think about what it takes to manufacture something like this, do you just go out and work with any weapons manufacturer that can do this sort of work, based on your drawings, based on kind of the standard that you've already set, and they can just take it, plug and play, and do what you need them to do?
I'm going to sell the hardware as a solution, so I'm going to manufacture myself, but I have the manufacturing process line done. So I have people in Finland, in Ukraine who can manufacture my stuff. The sensors, they can build in-house, local in the front lines.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Where can people find you?
Find me in arlo1.com or my name in LinkedIn, DEO spacebar ARLO. Deo Arlo, that's my name.
Yeah, I'd love to connect you with some folks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Can you shoot me a DM on X, because my phone is recording and I can't pull it off?
I'll shoot you a DM.
Shoot me a
right
DM
now.
and I'll connect you with some folks that
Sure.
love defense tech. Yeah, it's just Brycent.
Bry or By?
BRYCENT.
Oh. This.
Yeah, take out the space. BRYCENT. Yep.
Brycent.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
shoot me a DM and I'll respond when once I'm done recording and stuff. because I want to send your stuff to a couple people that I think would be interested. Let's take a photo. There you go. Perfect. It's a pleasure meeting you, bro.
I'm going to Ukraine in a couple months.
Also, I didn't mean to jump in. I'm sorry about that.
2 days before the war started over there, I was just going through.
Good to meet you.
It was pretty cool out there. Food is cheap though too.
See you around. Bye.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
3 days before the war started.
That's
Shit was
crazy.
But I got to experience really cool stuff out there. I went there, Dubai, and Moscow.
Yeah.
I flew into Moscow. I was like, they're gonna question why did I go to Kiev? They
Yeah.
didn't say nothing.
It's been great. Like, legit. I'm wondering if we should go regroup in the booth. What do you think? She's right here. She's chatting. What's up? What's up?
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How's the event going so far?
It's amazing. A lot of energy, a lot of interesting people from different backgrounds, diversity.
Have you found some interesting investors to chat with?
Well, I could say I found two. I'm setting up meetings with them. That's great. That's great. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
There we go. Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my mic. I keep forgetting to send the mic back and forth. Yeah. So, if you had to give me kind of like the use case you think is going to be the most prominent to start, how are you guys seeing the early adopters use your product?
So the early adopters would be enthusiastic and engineers.
Yeah.
Meaning that they're just very interested about creating whatever they want. Usually we found quadruped robots, students too for their university projects.
Yeah.
And the other part is the small enterprises. So the goal here is to spin off their configurations, make it easier for them to make it easier and faster for them to prototype. Instead of spending too much time or recruiting a lot of people to build a small prototype, they could just directly use the platform. So it's you said it, like a cursor for robotics. So making it easier to build your product, and you could be the next one to do it. So
well, that's what I was saying when we chatted the other day. Everyone out here is building robotics, right? And the biggest process for a lot of folks is getting from ideation to okay, how do you actually bring a robot into fruition at scale? So you guys can do that for a lot of folks.
Definitely. We've been in this cohort and we're the two founders using our platform. We're validating with them. So you can imagine it as the software for the hardware part. You build this software, you just think about what you're trying to build. Be innovative more than stressing out on how to do it. Yeah.
We got to chat more. I already made one intro. I told you I got you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you want it today or?
What's up?
Do you want to do it today?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in the booth in a little bit, and we can have another interview.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Where can the
Love the
people find
energy. Twitter, you can. My name is Basly, BASLY. So you can find me on Twitter or .io, OORB.io.
Awesome. We'll chat soon. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'm low-key need to step outside. What time is it?
Oh no, I'm saying I'm gonna go by this time. They said something 36.
What is that?
I forget what they said. Something, it was women's safety.
Did they say where was that?
36.
We need to find 36.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It takes an hour or so.
Number 36. You see it? All right, let's stop by there. Oh wow.
These are the two girls that
You said it's women's safety? Let's see what we got here.
Look for our product. So basically, we are making a AI smart. So basically, we're making an AI smart jewelry that tracks where you are. It's really fashionable. I like your braces, and I know it will look really nice on you. Sorry. There's the pearls and silver, and it's really light and it's much smaller than your other pack, which is not something you would like to wear on yourself. So this would be really convenient for you to wear, and the main purpose of this is to protect you and make sure you're safe, but also have fun with this product. So with this product, when you go on a trip, you're on a night walk, you get home, you can double tap it to indicate that you safely arrived. And once you double tap it, the screen will show a orange check in your app will show that drops an orange on your character. You can change your character to whatever. Anyway, so in one tap, the bracelets will connect to the phone as well, like knows where you are. And it can also give you an AI excuse call. So when you go on a date, but you don't, you're awkward, you don't want to keep talking to that person, you can tap it and then it will give you a AI excuse call, and you can choose any voice you like. Like a sweet boyfriend, an angry mom, angry dad, to get you out of those situations in a second. And in emergency situation, you can long press it and it will send SOS messages or call to your emergency contact. If they cannot answer your call, then your AI agent will help you will help you call 911 if you're not in a situation where you can pull out your phone and stuff like that. And so this is something that is fashionable and safe and would be really nice to put on your wrist. And we also partner with supply chains that make Louis Vuitton and Pandora jewelry. So this is really high quality but at an affordable price.
That's awesome. I really like that idea.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Sounds really dope.
Yeah. Thank you. And we also have the men's version.
Oh, really?
I like that.
Unless if I'm in trouble, you got me.
Yeah.
His and hers.
That's really smart.
Can you customize?
Yeah. You can. This is our first prototype, and we.
No, I mean like face parts.
Yes, in the future, yes,
okay.
Yeah, and you will, when you click on it, it will have lights, shines. It's like a North Star guiding you in the dark.
And then the long press one.
Yeah.
So you just press it when you're in trouble, and boom.
Yeah.
Like different function, a double tap, a single tap, a long pull.
Yeah.
It just goes to your partner, or does it go to the police or anything like that?
It depends on the situation, the scenario. Yeah. There are different types of gesture.
There's one where it's like if you're on a date, it gives you like an excuse call where it's like a fake call that's like, oh yeah.
That's crazy good.
Guys also could use that.
You high key cook with this idea. You cook. This is really cool.
I like that.
Where can the people find you?
Very Loving Ink.
You can find us here.
Very Loving Ink. VeryLovingInk.com. That's a cool one. Oh, don't mind. Is this pistachio? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. VeryLovingInk.com. This has been great. Yo, what's up?
What up?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. What's up? Is this a blog?
No, I'm just live streaming. Go.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Corky, also portfolio company. We've seen a few DMs and stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just
how's everything going?
It's been fun. Just meeting cool founders and talking to people. Like the same way I just pulled up to you.
Go. I saw you and I was like, this guy's like probably so exhausted after like 3 hours of straight.
Fine.
You're fine?
Oh, yeah, I'm locked in.
Cool.
I live for this shit.
Okay, so what's your favorite project so far here? Give me a recap, you know?
The coffee one is fucking sick. The Very Loving
coffee.
Yeah, you can it's like an automated.
Matcha though.
Ooh.
We
We love matcha.
Matcha lovers here. Raise their
Yeah,
hand.
we love some matcha now. We have probably one too many matcha since we got here.
Too many
The
matchas.
Very Loving one is cool. The Cursor for Robotics is cool. Shit, all of them cool for real.
That's sick.
Yeah, they all cool. What's going on, bro?
I'm tired of seeing your contact, man. You're
Bro,
everywhere.
Stop. I'm not, bro. I'm not. I'll just be chilling.
I
do
just
nothing.
heard. I was talking to someone. I just heard that you just started like 6 months ago.
I mean,
That's dope.
I've been making content before, but yeah, like in terms of VC startup content, yeah, like 6 months ago.
Hey, my brother.
We want to grind out here. Come on. Let's keep moving. The grind never stops. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's like a Minecraft mirror. What's this? SciTech? Nah, I didn't.
Okay.
Nah, I didn't. Did you see this? Did you see this one where you can make a perfume based on your favorite songs? Let's go this way. I still haven't made my way outside. I'm starving. There's an upstairs?
That's where the ice cream was, a bunch of food.
Is food upstairs? What type of food?
Kind of like
Yeah. Wait, this shit is still running.
Yeah.
You want to go upstairs? This shit's still lit. You trying to go upstairs? What you trying to do? Chat, what we doing? What we doing, chat? What we doing?
This one kind of looks like.
Yeah, it's a pen.
Type to text.
You write and it
Like
takes
write
it
to
to,
text.
yeah, write the text and like you can put it all across all your notes, Notion docs, Apple Notes, all that shit. Hey, this is a cool one. Look at the little boo boo. Oh. I'm thinking what? I want to go upstairs. I've been upstairs. Let's go upstairs. We gotta keep it going. I can't believe they're letting me do all this. They picked the wrong guy. It's like they picked the right guy. Founders, they bring your boy back. What's up? Oh,
Mike against Mike.
Mike against Mike. What's going on here?
How did you become YC's top influencer?
I'm not YC's top influencer.
It doesn't work, my mic.
Is it not work?
No,
Oh.
my phone is
Oh, it's dead already. Oh, how did I make it happen?
Yeah.
I realized that like nobody talks enough. What? You don't gotta go home, but you gotta leave. I'm just joking. No, I just realized no one was making enough content on these companies, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start making content on it.
Well, congrats, bro.
Thank you.
Influencing other people.
I wanna be Vinod Khosla.
What? Who's that?
The guy who runs Khosla Ventures. There's like 80 billion AUM.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the long-term goal.
And what's your what do you want your ideal deal flow to be?
To be honest, I want to do a lot of shit in robotics. I like software too, but it's harder to gauge software now because everyone's doing AI for whatever. And I've done probably like.
With AI, bro?
I mean, AI is great, but like, it's very hard to believe that some kid who has like no experience in like a certain industry is gonna just like, oh, I'm gonna build AI in this industry, and then you look up and they're pivoting like 9-10 months later.
When do you think the bubble's gonna come?
Probably got a year. It's not gonna die it's not gonna
AI
pop
bubble?
completely. Yeah, we got a year. We'll start seeing companies go down in a year. You gotta get there's gotta be enough time for the buffer of funding to dissipate.
What's the most overrated YC company?
Oh my God, you're putting actually most overrated YC company. As someone who like ranks companies poorly all the time, I think the most overrated YC companies are the ones that are doing like vibe coding. Like, I think that you're only gonna have a certain amount of winners in the vibe coding industry. Like maybe like 4 or 5. Like I'm seeing so many vibe code companies that are like vibe code for web apps, vibe code for mobile. How many of them do you need, right? Like that's just kind of like my take. Like if there's like an interesting founder that feels like they have a chance there, then go for it. But I'm not totally convinced that like funding vibe code companies beyond like that first crop is like a great idea.
Did you make a lot of money investing in YC companies?
I've only done 5 YC investments.
You did? Damn.
Yeah, I only started investing in the last batch.
Damn. Okay, you're very early then.
Yeah, I'm still I'm a guppy.
You're a guppy.
I don't have any markups yet though.
I thought you were Unk, bro. I thought you were the Unk of YC investing.
What do you mean an Unk, bro? I've been out here for like 6 months doing this shit.
Well, congrats, bro. It's been compounding.
Trust me, if I had been here longer with some of the other YC companies, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be retired somewhere.
Imagine, but you'd have invested in like some Altman at the beginning.
Oh my God.
In Loops, and then OpenAI.
I'm gonna get him on my stream one day soon.
You will?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get Sam Altman on.
Okay, exclusive.
Who knows?
Exclusive.
I will say this live here. The only job I would take, Sam, if you want a creative director of content for OpenAI, I will give up this dream, this VC dream, and I'll come work for you. You're the only person.
He's very expensive. Okay, you have to raise the prices.
I don't even know what I charge. Like, just a modest. What are those meta engineers getting? Like what? 100 million?
150.
Yeah, I mean a modest 50 billion comp pack, and that works, Sam. I know you have it. He's got the money. He's got the government backstop now.
Director.
He said the government's going to backstop him. Yeah, I'm being modest. At 500, I'm just messing. But bro, much love. Are you on X?
I'm on Instagram more, but X.
Shoot me a DM. I'll drop you a follow. My phone is like being occupied right now. If you shoot me a DM,
My name is
let's take a
Paris.
photo.
Let's take a photo. All right, photo. It's Paris Bay Area. My name.
Paris Bay Area. Okay.
You're gonna remember my face probably.
I mean, you got a European face. You look like an F1 driver. You look like Charles Leclerc.
It's funny you say that 'cause I'm actually a sperm racer.
Wait, you're in the sperm race? You did the sperm racing thing too?
I'm Spur Steffen.
He's the first ever French sperm racer.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's absurd.
I'm the first. Do you think I should put it in my YC application that I was the first ever French guy? Like they ask you.
You should.
They ask you like, what's the one award that you got? And I want to put the first French guy to ever win a sperm race.
You should do it.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Why not?
You can do the.
I could probably refer you to somebody.
Yeah, it's like infinity amount of YC followers.
Yeah, as long as your idea is cracked, sure, I got you.
I'll DM you with the video.
DM me the video.
You with the YC video.
Okay. Seriously. Nice meeting you, bro.
And I'll let you invest.
Yo, you got me. Yeah. See, this is what I learned. This is how they get you at YC. They tell you to invest, and then you talk about their company for free, and you talking about their company is actually worth more than what you invested in. So they get the free marketing from you. See, I learned the game after my first round. Nice meeting you guys, bro. Much love. A pleasure. I learned the game. See, they're not gonna give me any more. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I learned the hard way. Blueprint's supposed to be done, but it's not done. We're still here. We're still here with electric dirt bikes. Still the dopest shit I've ever seen. Let's go. Babe, would you let me drive us on this? It's all electric dirt bike. It's like the Tesla for dirt bikes.
Thank you.
I wouldn't let me drive us on this.
Why?
I don't drive no damn dirt bikes.
Should we turn it on for you?
What do you mean?
How is it different?
Yeah, let's spin it.
How is it different than a motorcycle?
Oh shit, this is about to be lit.
We got people watching right now?
Yeah, we got look. Screen right there. We're live, baby. We're live. We're running and gunning.
You ready? You want to test it?
Sure. You gonna give me the honors? It's on? Oh shit. Hold up, you gotta get down here. You gotta get the phone down here. This shit is nuts.
Hit it a little harder.
Really?
Sure.
Holy shit. This shit is fast. How fast do you think it goes?
Like unrestricted, probably like 90 miles an hour.
Jesus. 90 on a dirt bike? I would die. This thing would introduce me to God. I would be gone. 90 on a dirt bike is crazy.
Way too fast. We geared them down because that's too fast.
Is it illegal to go that fast?
I mean, not off road. You can do whatever you want.
That's fucking
It's illegal, like for your safety.
Yeah. That's so sick. This thing's fast as shit. Dude, it went so fast. I was like, wait, what? Oh, jump in. Go test the electric death machine. Let's see what's going on over here. Excuse me, sorry. We're going over here. There's a racetrack or something this way that I want to see. I think. What's up? How you doing?
Love your content.
Thank you. We're still doing it. They shut down. They closed it down. We're not leaving. We refuse. Oh crap! Did we miss the race car? No way. We missed the race car. What the fuck is that? Is that like a robotic drone car? Oh, it's a delivery drone payload. This shit go crazy. This is crazy. Chairs. It's a drone copter. This is crazy. Crazy. This is nuts.
Oh, so it goes up and then
Yeah, it can fly. It's a drone car. Wow. This is crazy. This has been absurd. I'm hoping that like the quality of the camera and all that does not be diminished at all because I'm like, this was such a good event. Absurd event. Yeah, run that bit. Wow. They shut it down. We keep going. We're gonna have to find food after this event too. I'm starved. Like completely. Let's head this way. We didn't even get to go upstairs before shit shut down. Actually, I don't really know if it's actually shut down or they just said that. It doesn't look like it's shut down at all. It looks like everything's still up. Oh yeah, we're jamming. You want to try to go up? Yeah, let's take the stairs. Let's see if we can take the stairs real quick. We can do one last lap before we run out of time. One last lap. Let's see. I didn't even get to get up here. We found a way to make it happen. I hope you like John too. Really? This place is huge. What's up? We didn't find. I know we didn't get any food, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, but. Oh, they had. They had a whole bunch of stuff up here. They shut down right at 9, huh? We missed out. Wow, what's up? Oh, it's the Sam robot. Oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, this is that robot for the elderly.
What's it do?
It helps. It's like an elderly caretaker robot.
Can you take it on the plane with you?
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, it's an elderly care robot.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
What does it do?
I'm guessing you can just do things.
It's like that other one you showed me.
Yeah, like the
one that can't even load the dishwasher.
No. This one can do stuff because it's a
Like what?
It's a wheeled robot.
Where's the arms?
Bring you cups and stuff. With what arms? I'm telling you.
Comes out of like.
I can tell.
The other one can't even literally load the dishwasher. It
You're
was
talking
like
about the 1X Tech one. That's different though. That's different. Dude, I want to get in the video with him. Yeah, I know this is the future of tech, so I'm gonna get down beside it. What's up, Sam? The elderly care robot. This is incredible.
It's giving you the silence treatment.
I know he doesn't really like me, but I like you, buddy. Listen, I know groundbreaking tech when I see it. You wanna know why? Because I've seen their launch video and I saw it beforehand. Yeah, that's it. It literally, it's a robot for like the elderly, like in like elderly care facilities. Like when can you bring me this? And it goes and gets it and comes back. Yeah, it's cool.
You want to talk on this?
Yeah, you mind giving us the spiel on Sam?
Sure. Okay, so this is Sam. It is a robot caretaker for the elderly.
Let me get on this side of you somehow. The way.
So it talks to the robot. It talks to the seniors, and it keeps them company, plays games with them. It also does like fall detection, so it can keep the seniors safe. And if it detects like there's an emergency, there's a fall, etc., then it will send that notification to the caretakers, so the caretakers can see what's going on. They can see what's going on through Sam's eyes, right? Also, Sam drives down totally autonomously, and
That's so cool. The fact that they have like vision through the eyes, so they know exactly what's going on. It's
for sure.
interesting. How long have you guys been building it?
So we've been building this for the past 4 months. Yeah.
And were you here? Like, were you in SF beforehand, or like?
No,
It's
actually.
like the origin story.
So me and my co-founders, we all met on Discord. We met
sick.
when we were all applying to college, which is kind of ironic because we're not going anymore.
Yeah.
But because of that, we actually decided to apply to this on a whim. We all realized, we loved building,
Yeah.
so we wanted to apply to something like this, and we ended up getting in. And so we were here for the last batch, which was off season, and we've been building since then.
So did Founders Inc. also invest in you guys?
Yeah, so Founders Inc. was our first believer. They were our first check, which amazing how far we've come. We just closed our pre-seed, so
That's
that's
awesome.
awesome. Yeah,
Congrats.
thank you so much.
Are you like? Is the plan to just get this in as many like elderly care facilities as possible?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the plan right now. We are working with a bunch of nursing homes. We also have consumer demand that we're trying to fulfill as well.
So like also being in people's houses and helping the
Mhm.
elderly as well.
Mhm.
What was like some of the most groundbreaking discoveries you guys found out as you started test piloting the SAM in different facilities?
I would say one of the biggest ones is realizing that seniors like to gesture to it. So that's one of the things we're integrating right now, is so that when it sees that people are doing this or doing certain gestures,
Yeah.
then it will respond accordingly. And also a few others include people just think it's super cute,
Yeah.
and we made the design kind of based off of just the fact that we wanted something that was palatable to the eyes.
Yeah.
But I guess we didn't realize just how cute people thought it was.
Yeah, it's very cute. And it's like very good design taste.
Mhm.
Very well done.
Thank you.
So what is like the next goal for you guys? You raised the pre-seed, like now it's all hands on deck building. Like what are some metrics and milestones you're chasing?
Well, we are just trying to get as many of them out as possible. We all build them by hand right here. We have a lot of demand right now, so we're just trying to fulfill all the demand that we can.
That's like a good thing though.
yeah,
That's-
no,
that's
for sure.
good
It's a
sign.
good problem to have.
So you guys are like, you're doing more than a 996 to get these things out.
Yeah, for sure. We work a lot,
Yeah.
but it's totally worth it.
When you guys were first thinking like, we're gonna try to go to Founders Inc. to build this thing, was it just like applying on a whim and seeing what happened?
Basically, yeah, we had a totally actually different idea when we applied.
Yeah.
We pivoted to this idea the first week that we were at Founders Inc. actually. So yeah, we've just been working on this from then.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a huge personal project for us as well. Like a lot of our grandparents went through the same thing, so we wanted to build something that could not only support our own grandparents, but could also help a lot of other grandparents out there.
So dope. What is the going rate for a SAM? Like how much would it cost to buy one?
So we mostly work with nursing homes right now, so those prices are a little bit different.
Yeah.
But the people that have bought it so far, they've bought it for about $800 per robot, and there is no subscription.
I mean, to me, that makes a lot of sense to keep your elderly grandparent or keep them safe and
Mhm.
also allow them to have just a better overall daily experience.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Cool. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it was
Thank
good
you so
meeting
much
you.
for
Thank
chatting,
you.
for real.
Thank you.
Awesome. The future of elderly care right here. Right in front of your face. When they're a billion-dollar company, just know we interviewed first. And they're cute and cuddly. Shall we? Shall we head back down? I think we're gonna go down and just kind of see what the vibes are, but I think we probably can start wrapping up. Might be a wrap, chat. It might be a wrap. We're gonna go back downstairs first, though. I want to get back on the regular screen and monologue us out in the right way. Come on. We're gonna go back down to the booth. We're gonna go back down. We're in the booth. In the booth, y'all. In the booth. Woo, what a day. Man, we've been grinding today. I hope we got enough good content. Oh, no, I'm tripping. I thought we can get left and right, huh? No, we were using the bigger camera earlier. After you, excuse me. Run. What a run.
Well, from a person, yeah. You can be hop over.
What a run.
I want to say hi. I know you guys
Yo,
came
what's
back to
up?
the station. I was
Bryce,
part of
nice
the,
to meet you.
when you were in the crypto area
Hell yeah.
years back. That's when I first met you, or not met you, but I found out about you, and then you're working with some of my friends and whatnot. I don't remember because it was 2022.
Yeah.
But I just was like, this is crazy. You're
Yeah,
here.
it's kind of full circle, right?
Yeah,
It's
you're
kinda-
full Hey, it's the same people who ended up doing AI. They're doing crypto, and they're just really
It's
brilliant.
bouncing around. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were just like, they're curious. I want to be at the edge of it, right?
Yeah, and then the people who go and burn the frontier, like, it's work or not. I mean, there's not
Yeah. Let's do it. Shoot me a DM with a picture on X2 and I'll follow you back.
Yeah, it sounds great. Here, wait, I'll just flip this around. Oh, it's already there. All right. No, I want that portrait thing. Oh, and then I gotta show you. I have this tattoo. Okay.
Send it to me on X.
I'll send you an X tattoo, but it stands for do not disclose. So we're not disclosing it yet. But it's like you'll be
disclose it to me. Shoot
Yeah,
me a
I'll disclose
DM.
it.
Okay. Oh, nice to meet you. For real.
And very last thing, I got an implant. I'm the only person.
Wait, what? Like a tech implant?
Yeah. It's right there. You can see it.
Oh, what does it do?
It's for the military, so I'll send it to you.
Oh my God! Please, that's crazy. Be safe, bro. That's crazy. Dude. Yeah, he had an actual. It's like literally right here.
They're probably monitoring him.
No, I think it has something to do with this. I think has something to do with his startup because he said it was like that was crazy. An implant is absolutely wild. Oh, Aiden's kicking him out. Wait. Aiden's kicking him out. It's time to go. Get him out of here. I was gonna get ready to wrap us up in the booth too. It's a wrap.
Did you enjoy it?
That was great. We had a great time.
Yeah.
This guy put it all together, man. Like seriously, thank you for setting us up. We're gonna be back in 3-4 months when they do this again with another batch.
Yes, sir.
Bigger, better. I'm coming back. I'm not missing a single one now. Like I'm here for life now. Like seriously. What? What is it? You like it? Curiosity beyond classrooms? What do you mean?
I don't know. It's something around
For
like
kids?
It's something around like
Get-
anti-brain.
Get their info. You want an angel invest in them?
It's a homework tutor for kids that helps them enough so they can keep going on their own, but not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is what caught my eye.
Yeah. It's so if you use ChatGPT a lot,
Yeah.
you don't really think critically on your own.
Right.
So this is kind of asking you questions and
To help with critical thinking.
yeah, exactly.
That's really good.
So it's like training critical thinking, which I think is more important now than ever. Yeah. Yeah.
Critical thinking
You gotta
skills
get
will
his
be
info.
lost.
You gotta go get his info now, just in case you want an angel invest.
Yeah, you have a QR code or something.
Yeah. I mean, that's the website.
Okay.
We can connect with you.
Connect with him. Get his LinkedIn or something. You might have to cut it. You might have to cut an angel check.
Tutor.
First angel check.
Where's the QR scan?
Oh, you can scan his or yeah.
It's gonna be like, okay, possibly. Yeah. So you can then say, like, it's gonna reply like, oh, what's
We about to cut the angel check. Yeah, they can just press it.
And in the website and the app. Okay.
That's pretty cool. It's like a toy.
I like that.
I mean, yeah, especially
That's really important.
we've been locked in. This is insane.
It's just me.
Like legitimately insane. Like it went by so quick when he said it's 8:15. I was like, fuck already? We're still, bro. We're literally still going. Yeah, like no stopping out here.
So we would ship the device. It would be used at home, not in the classroom. Yeah. So, but the teachers would like get access and understand like what questions are the kids actually asking, and they can use that to improve their like classroom teaching as well, right? Yeah.
Like for example, like say my kid has problems with fractions.
Yeah.
I'm 40 years old. I don't do fractions. I just add numbers.
Yeah. Exactly. No, so that's the thing. And another interesting thing is you can actually sit with your kid and Poppy. So you can do it together with them.
Make sure
If you, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's PG, yeah. But if you want to do it as like, I'm from Norway. Parents there love doing homework as like an activity with their kid, but they don't know how to do fractions. Well, they can do it together with Poppy. Yeah.
Banger idea. All right, we're going back in the booth. We're gonna shut things down. This has been crazy. It's been nuts. But Blueprint is coming. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot I didn't get to. We probably didn't get to we might have got to 20. We might have got to half of them. Wow. We might have got to half. Chat. I don't know who's still here. I was using on my phone. I was using chat on my phone. We're gonna. Yeah, test. Okay, we're unmuted. I was gonna say this has been crazy. I don't know how many of you stuck around the entire time, whether you popped in for a couple of minutes or not. We've been live for 3 hours, just full-blown Blueprint action. We also got some content, chatted with some dope founders. We didn't even get to every single founder, just because the sheer amount of stuff that's being built here, man. It's been crazy. What I will say, in general, it's just been, the whole experience has been a blessing, right? To be able to come out and make content and do this live with Founders Inc. I would think we did a good job for the first one. I think the goal, of course, is to always improve. They do 4 of these a year. So hopefully your boy is the resident streamer. But shout out to the whole Founders Inc. team. Hubert, Stavin, Aiden, the whole squad for putting this together, right? I don't know how much it goes into it. When I tell you they had over 2,500 people show up, viewing 50 hardware founders building incredible tech, angels, VCs, the whole 9 yards. And it has just been an absolutely grand time. I look at this moment and I'm we really got to do a lot of stuff here, right? We got to expand the envelope of what my content has been, where it's I'm doing a lot of content on my own Twitch, but being able to go host a live event with a startup incubator, accelerator firm like Founders Inc. It's just a blessing. I'm just thankful. God is good. Just being able to provide me with the opportunity to be here. And even if I didn't have the opportunity, it's just still a blessing, right? To even be alive and be in this startup space, right? As this monologue, as I wrap this up, a couple things I have, a couple theses. One, I think that content is one of the most important facets of venture, and not just performative content of oh my God, I'm trying to be overly edgy as a founder or as someone in news media who wants to kind of stir up attention. I think there's better ways to do it than being an asshole, right? You can be contrarian without being an asshole, and I think that's very important to note, because what we've seen in this Silicon Valley bubble, right, is a lot of people doing a lot of things to be overly performative. And one of the things I can confidently say is it's hard to be overly performative when you have to build things. And one of the coolest things about Founders Inc. is they haven't optimized for pitch decks. They don't optimize for for slides. They optimize for actual work. You don't get into Founders Inc. by just throwing a demo out there and saying I went to some sort of Ivy League school. No, you come in, you work, you build stuff for weeks. And if they believe your work ethic matches what you're trying to do, they'll invest in you. They'll fund you. And I think the same ethos has to align across all of the Silicon Valley's SF space, because everyone is trying to get attention on social media. But the people who actually build life-changing products, world-bending products, are those who truly take the chance to come to a place like Founders Inc. and accelerate their lives. I mean, we chatted with the founder today. He said he came from Russia. He had no money. He was $15,000 in debt. Now he's scaled a company to over $5 million in annual recurring revenue. They've raised over $10 million in funding. He did Founders Inc. He did Speed Run, and now his company is off to the races. This doesn't happen without having a certain level of work ethic and intensity. Same thing with Source Jobs. They came all the way over here from Nigeria with a goal and a mission to make something happen. And now you look at them and they're in the current YC batch. So what I will say this, and I will let you guys go. Founders Inc. is a place where the incredible happens. It's a place where
people can dream and come and change their lives overnight regardless of their backgrounds. And there are people in here every day who are grinding just to make some stuff happen. And who knows, maybe you're the next person to do it. Maybe you're somebody who's inspired and wants to invest in a founder. One of the best places to do it is right here. So we're signing off, man. This has been a great Founders Inc. Blueprint Festival with these 50 robotics companies. Make sure that you find a way to get out to the next one, whether it's like investing, just coming through and experiencing it live. It's electric, man. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Founders Inc. for partnering with Vesting on this stream. And I will probably see you the next time, the next Blueprint. We'll be right back. But I'll also be live on Monday. So see you in a couple days. As always,